All right? I'm ready when you are. Oh.
Just play it.
There it is. Yeah. One of my OGs told me, the struggle is beautiful, man. From where I come from,
the struggle is beautiful.
It's beautiful. It makes us who we are. Alright? So what you gonna do when you in the struggle? You gonna sink or swim? Me, I plan on swimming, man. Listen. Yeah.
Low breeze in all black, pin drops on glow maps. My empire is on track like Amtrak. We stay trapped. Y'all niggas pose no threat. Fuck around, get hung with that chain that's round your neck. That's what we call code check. We stay ready, no boat flex. We ain't really about that. Interfere might be and it's off with your head like CI. Stomped out, no orange crush. Burn the body, no cover up. No competition, just run us up. You nigga, you running up. 3, 2, 1, time is up. Dreadhead, AK finna pull up in your yard. Landfill, nigga, yeah, shoot with no aim. MB clips with no shame. Bang with no game, knock that soul out your frame. Rock but don't shine like Ghost is my name. All heart, no hit. Pussy jump, get switched. One go, get rich. It's contagious, don't get sick. I know what you mad for, your wife is my name. She bitch, she just switch sides. Treat her like traitors. Thirst trapped, it trapped her. Fly shit impressed her. Show that bitch no love, but suck that like I love her. Truth is, loose ends, get tied up like leather skins. OGB is better than half you niggas that's weighing in. OGB is the veteran. Team no sleep, we're resting. True brave heart with a vest in. I stay ready with the test is. Wrinkle free, you can't press it. I don't even know it. Sadness, don't get restless. Don't get caught where that tech is. Rapping gunfire, put a yeah, beast mode. I can never fold. I'm out here, ready to rumble. Tighten your bundles, it get cold out here. You get froze out here if you ain't bold out here. No sex change. I stand tall. What the fuck you thought it was? OGB, man. FAM, nigga. Yeah, come on. We forever at the money. We forever at the money. Yeah, the fam is at the money. Yeah. Okay.
All right, you're listening to the Wicked Business Show, coming to you live from Shooters in Worcester. You were just listening to OGB.
Got a video to that too.
We're going to go to No More.
We're at the
Worcester's
Got Talent. I'm Byron.
At District 2 Studio. Check out my
Patty
boy, man.
Cakes.
Killed this mix.
And we've got OGB, his second song of the
I'm going to
evening.
slow down the tempo.
Sounded pretty
This
good,
is
too.
for the ladies. I love the ladies. Look. I don't want to lie no more. Play these games no more. Commitment I'm not ready for. Told you this time and time before. You should get to know me more. I can't love you till I love me more. Until then, I'm a thought that's me loving you. And plus one more. Look. Hurt people really gonna hurt people. And I don't want you in that cycle. Cause I know I owe you much more. My heart shattered, broken, tore. I can't feel no pain no more. My first love hurt me to the core. Trust no one that been the rule. And that shit can't be earned no more. Kindness viewed as weakness. And I don't feel so nice no more. Fuck them, then I leave them. And you don't see no strings no more. Even though I know you love me, I can't love you back. Cause I'm on this paper trail. You can catch me running laps. Woo! I don't wanna lie no more. I don't wanna cheat no more. Know you heard it all before. Even though you love me so, I can't really lie no more. But I'm in my feelings though. Hey. In my feelings though. Fuck it, girl, just let me go. Hey, oh. I don't wanna lie no more. I don't wanna cheat no more. Know you heard it all before. Even though you love me so, I can't really lie no more. But I'm in my feelings though. But I'm in my feelings though. Fuck it, girl, just let me go. I don't wanna lie no more. So in the snow, icebox turned me cold. Drugs won't numb my soul. Baby girl, let me go. But I'm in my feelings though. Fuck it, girl, just let me go. I don't wanna be that guy. Baby girl, dry your eyes. You went
my love, you act surprised. You see me, you see those lies. You lost faith, no tour guide. You said you loved it, didn't hitch the ride. I expressed my pain and shared my life. You laughed at me like Joker's wife. Love through pain, I ain't loving right. Heart can't heal with kryptonite. Be my Mary Jane and show me what real love feels like. But you left me in my feelings like I'm out here missing flights. So all I have is hope that your new love see your light. And I live with much regret that we couldn't get it right. How can I trust you when I cannot trust myself? Even though you drew a map, I'm still trying to find myself. Look, I don't wanna lie no more. I don't wanna cheat no more. Now you heard it all before, even though you love me so. I don't wanna lie no more, but I'm in my feelings though. Look, fuck it, girl, just let me go. Well, listen, I don't wanna lie no more. I don't wanna cheat no more. Now you heard it all before, even though you love me so. I can't really love no more, but I'm in my feelings though. Hey, fuck it, girl, just let me go. Well, I don't wanna lie no more. So trapped in the snow. Icebox turned me cold. Drugs won't numb my soul. Baby girl, let me go. But I'm in my feelings though. Fuck it, girl, just let me go. Hey-oh. Soon to come, soon to come. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Look. And this is OGB, nigga. I bring you greatness, nigga. Respect my wisdom. Yeah. 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 Ooh. You ain't gotta like me, but respect me, nigga. Yeah. On your hater list, then check me, nigga. I ain't never ran, never will. I ain't Superman, I told the still. You ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta like me. There you won't check me, there you won't check me. You ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta like me. The 4-5, are you hit for your bitch? Cause you staring at shit. Or you trying to catch the wave, fix your swagger and shit. Yeah, you better answer quick before I empty the clip. You know I ain't talking tough, but I ain't flinching an inch. You boys flexing muscle that you never could bitch. Oh, you think I'm a man? Well, I think you're a bitch. More worry about me than the money you get. All eyes on me, my goose jacking your whip. Collecting info from finessing your bitch. With no balls, teach you how to juggle and flip. Smooth criminal the way I jack it and dip. I'm an OG, son, respect my shit. OGB wiser than the knowledge I spit. Pay attention, then go refund you a bitch. If she a dime costs you more than you get, you turn into a quarter, then flip that bitch. Whoa, you ain't gotta like me, but respect me, nigga. On your hater list, then check me, nigga. I ain't never ran, never will. I ain't Superman, I told the still. You ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta like me, yeah. There you won't check me, there you won't check me, yeah. You ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta like me. The 4-5, yeah. Tired of niggas and all they bitch. Hate my life cause they ain't living. When it comes to the bread, tunnel vision. I only make moves with precision. Gotta peep the scenery from afar. Pussy niggas, put your head behind bars. Watch them bitches cause they set a nigga up. Hypnotize you while they all up in them guts. Bust a nut, take flight with all the funds. Leave a nigga broke feeling like a bum. Cause that's what these bum bitches do when they on the move. Keep your toes down like they super glue. Catch you with the hawk, motherfucker know it's personal. Nigga, I'ma murk you when I pull out like I'm supposed to do. Nigga, I don't care about a body. Go to jail, book a hobby, restore the crew. Respect me like your mama do. You ain't gotta like me, but respect me, nigga. On your hater list, then check me, nigga. I ain't never ran, never will. I ain't Superman, I told the whoa, you ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta like me, whoa, you ain't gotta, whoa, you ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta like me. The 4-5 boy, yeah, yeah. Hey, OGB man, thank y'all.
All right, that was OGB. The opening
I
act
like her.
of
Wow.
Worcester's Got
All right,
Talent.
Nice.
We'll be seeing a lot more of them in the future.
We'll try to get a few people in.
So I think we should continue on to the
Yeah, we'll
next.
pick her up after. We'll,
She was running for the edge of the stage there.
yeah, we'll get her back for a quick little chat.
Big,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, we got him in the
Get
back
some-
there. He's got 2 tracks he's going to perform for us.
Yeah, we
when
can catch
get
them
onto
all
the
at the
tournament,
end. We
we'll
can catch them at
discuss
different
about having
times.
3 tracks.
Yeah.
But here he is, Jay Nickerson. Give it up.
Coming up next, Jay Nickerson, I believe.
Yep.
Yes. We're down here live at Shooters. If you're
on
listening
down.
in the Worcester County area, come on down.
What's up, everyone?
Off James Street in Worcester,
Number
right?
Full
70,
bar.
70 James Street.
I'm a 17-year-old rapper, and I'm going to be performing 2 songs today for you guys. The first one's called War Zone. Also, if you guys want to listen to it, it's on SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is Janonymous. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Real Janonymous. Janonymous. I'ma turn this battlefield into a war zone. Niggas talking about me acting like they fucking know though, but they don't know that I'm an animal on these beats. I'm a cannibal on these beats, and I won't accept defeat. So listen to me talking, listen to the words I'm saying. I'm coming in like a gun with all these words I'm spraying. You better guess again if you think I'm fucking playing. My king spot is like Liam Neeson, it's fucking taken. Don't get that mistaken, my skills have just awakened. I know I'm destined for greatness, quite cocky. You can say my ego's inflated, cause I'm killing rappers like I could do it in my sleep. These niggas sleep, I would've thought they were counting sheep. Villainous with it, you think I came up from underneath. Still so incredulous, everything I spit's beyond belief. Cause my technique is unique, I could keep on rapping for weeks. Got so much bars, I could give you rappers something to keep. Got so much bars, I could build a penitentiary. I knew from elementary that I was mentally and intellectually better than the people next to me. Cutting up all of these niggas, call it a vasectomy. My flow so heavenly, it goes so heavily. It's allegedly, plus all my flames are incendiary. And I know that I am legendary. I can never give up relentlessly. No, I can't lose to my enemies. Nah, like a lion, I'm the king of the jungle. Where there is plenty niggas who are ready to rumble. It's the last man standing like a damn Royal Rumble. Every nigga wants to rap, I'm just the best of the bundle. Hard to be humble, you the greatest and that shouldn't be questioned. My shit is out of this world like I live with the Jetsons. I'm crushing niggas, I can never show them sympathy. Had a vision but my success like an epiphany. I make the competition disappear like it was wizardry. Call me Sub-Zero flows, more colder than a blizzard be. These niggas snakes, I can feel them so slithery. So reptile-like, all you niggas amphibians. Let me spice up the flow with a little bit of condiments. I'm forcing my rhymes, I don't care too much for compliments. I'm full of myself, or other words, I'm overconfident. Cause when it comes to rapping, I'm way beyond competent. A fucking master like I'm Mr. Miyagi. I slaughter your whole clan, you could call me Itachi. If your whole squad ever tries to stop me, then I'll give them each a go, but I ain't Kurosaki. I kill them mercilessly, without any rest, like a whole fucking exam. I put my skill to the test, spitting 40 caliber rounds, better be wearing a vest, because it's hard to win a war when you're facing the best, yes. This is a war zone, motherfucking battlefield. Everybody battling it, and I am a combatant here. Call it Mortal Kombat, the way I be combating here. Never break a sweat, as you can see, I have no fear. I'm always ready, I never can stop for a moment. I'm going, I'm coming in heavy. I'm showing these niggas that envy that I do not play around, bitches, I'm deadly. I'm always prepared for the battle. Warrior soldier who never could ever be edgy. A legend, my future is brighter than ever. I know that I'm I know where I'm headed. No other option presented. My skills are too great, not to mention if it lines that are not comprehended. Pretending like it was attention. I'm king of the war zone, I am lieutenant. I'm lieutenant. I'm lieutenant. What you guys think of that one?
All right,
I'll be doing my next song. It's called Too Good.
Actually, I'm going to put you on hold real quick. Since we're still in the trial test, I forgot we got to judge OGB's performance as judges. So we're going to get you back up here. Give it up for Jay Nickerson. He's going to come up with the second song. All right, so now, OGB, do you want to stay there? You want to come back up on the stage? Or? No. We have to do that. It was protocol.
Do some of the judging and OGB now. She has to head back out.
So I'm going to start off first.
Let me write my score down. So judges, can you please write your score down for OGB?
Tense moments here.
All right, lift them up.
Looks like we've got
6 and 2 8s.
6 with 2 8s.
20 out of 30.
That's a 20 out of 30.
Somebody do the math on that.
Yeah.
22 out of 30.
22.
22, sorry. I don't do
All right,
math.
so somebody
But just the
mark down
talent,
the
okay?
score, 22 out of 30.
So,
The reason I gave you a 6 is because I told Nels that you need developmental work. You have what it takes. You just need to know how to use it. I'll go to Nels next.
You know I'm an OGV fan. OGV, beast mode, Vax. You got bars. You definitely got the swag. The reason I gave you an 8 out of 10 is because you fumbled on a couple of your words, and obviously you can't fumble in front of your engineer because I know all your words, you know. So I had to hit you with the 2 on that, but other than that, keep it working. Stay hungry. You had a lot of energy. If this place was packed, if this place had 150, 250, everybody would have been rocking with you. If we was on the right sound system, everybody would have been rocking with you. I like how you still came with the energy and shit. Keep it up.
And I have no voice, and I am totally in agreement with Leo here. Your performance was awesome. Interacting with the crowd of 2 or 200, doesn't matter. Keep it up. Keep up the great work.
Awesome. So you have your score at 22 out of 30. I don't know if you're in a rush. We'll see you for the tournament starting 2 weeks from today. All right, $10 to enter, $100 cash prize. All right, cool, no problem. All right, so Jay, get back up here, please. I'm sorry to interrupt your set like that. I hope he's not too upset.
all right,
cool.
Jay,
Here you go, man.
coming
I'm
back
putting on
up to the mic to finish out his set here. Again, you're listening to the Wake Up Pistol Show. We're at Shooters in Worcester, Massachusetts. Worcester.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Worcester.
Hope you guys enjoy this one too.
Let's go back live to the performance.
Yeah. To be the greatest, that's the mission. But I got the ambition. Me on stage spitting hella flames. That is just what I envision. To know my name, leave them all amazed. Cause I spit with much precision. Risk everything just to reach the fame. That is my final decision. Cause I am too great. Rhyming and I always decimate. Any beat, make it dissipate. Please don't underestimate my skills, or that's a fatal mistake. These rappers claiming that they're nice, but they're never taking my place. I practice rapping every day, there's never no time for a break. Making music is my life, you can never take it away. No, I'm just gonna slay every track that I get on. Take the mic and I fight like it's my weapon. Competition can't catch up, yeah, step on anyone who ever steps up in a second. I'ma keep going hard like there's nothing to lose. I'ma keep rapping on my heart when I'm up in the booth. People rap with their lives, haven't even the truth. But what I spit and see real is what I produce. Whoa, a lot of people say that I'll never make it, but I will never quit. Cause I use that as motivation to keep on going. There's a moment where I'm not dedicated to making my dreams real. To the tops I'm aiming, yeah. A lot of people ain't trying, a lot of people ain't grinding. I don't know about them, but I can't sit down and be silent. No, I'm just way too good for that. I'm just way too good for that. A lot of people ain't trying, a lot of people ain't grinding. I don't know about them, but I can't sit down and be silent. No, I'm just way too good for that. I'm just way too good for that. Think I'm a little bit too good with it. Still the show like a Robin Hood with it. Who would've known I'd be off the hook with it? A quiet kid always spitting with his books written. For the lyrics in the class, ain't paying attention. A shy kid spitting so reckless and even expect this. Now I get their mouths open like they all in the dentist. And then when I'm blowing their minds, you would think I'm a chemist. Yeah, on the instrumental, I'm never ever going gentle. Master at spitting, I studied all of the fundamentals. Trying to impact rap till I become monumental. And trying to ash and repeat in my path. Cause I speed it up, make the beat it up, heat it up. Cause I spit with the fire lit and proceed to just keep it up. Never thought I'd be doing this rapping, pursuing it, facing in the demons that be teaming up with my crucifix. Where it makes the break, you think that I was playing Hands grab a hope to reach the top like the Tower of Babel. Adversaries in my way, but for hours I'm biting my torch that'll scorch all you cowards skedaddle. Spitting toxic bars like I'm trying to fumigate the area. Hysteria, so sick I'm a living bacteria. I'm a pedestal, all you other rappers inferior. You hearing this? Think otherwise than you're delirious. Immense lyricist, a lyric witch, sharper than steel blades and prison ships. Way to live this guy. All my bars cold like a blizzard. This mic is frigid. It's crazy the way I'm rapping. It's so amazing. Making these songs, I'm feeling like a motherfucking legend in the making. And I'm destined for greatness. Category's mine for the taking. Mine for the taking. A lot of people ain't trying. A lot of people ain't grinding. I don't know about them, but I can't sit down and be silent. No, I'm just way too good for that. I'm just way too good for that. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That's my last song, unfortunately, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for having me out.
I'm going to have you stay on stage while we give you the review. Thank you, man. That was good, man. Very, very talented. So, judges, can you please write down your score for Jay Nickerson? Am I pronouncing it right? Jay Nickerson? Jai Nickerson. Is that your stage name? What do you want to go by your rap name? Janonymous? Do you have like stuff already syndicated, like Spotify, SoundCloud? Okay, Janonymous. You guys can always look it up on the Worcester Got Talent page. I'm going to give it back to him so he can spell it for you.
JANONYMOUS.
All right, Janonymous. So I'm going to start off. I give this cat an 8. Honestly, like, you're young. You have such a bright future ahead of you. You're already so smart. I can tell, dude. Stay in school. If I can give you a recommendation, don't be a rapper. But we're going to help you if that's what you want to do. So I'm going to give the mic over to Leo here.
All right, I give it 7. I think you're really lyrical, but I also know that you can clean it up a little bit. Some of your fast-paced rap was a little bit mumbled. We couldn't really hear it that much. And then also, I noticed as far as when you're performing, you close your eyes a lot. And I don't know if it's helping you breathe better or if you're just not comfortable, but make sure you're looking at the crowd. Make sure you're looking at who you're performing to. They definitely want that interaction. So that's why I gave it a 7 and stuff. But keep it up. I see a good future in you. The only thing I don't like is the fact that you're wearing a South High jacket, and I went to North High. But other than that, keep it up to good work, bro. Make sure you see me at the end, all right?
I'll keep it short. I gave you an 8. Your lyrics were phenomenal. You do have to work on your stage presence and interacting with the crowd. For 17, you're doing a fantastic job. Give yourself props. Thank you.
All right, so 8 plus 8 plus 7 gives us a total of 23. 23 out of 30, so he's in the lead right now.
Yeah, that kid was great. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, we definitely want to talk to you soon, if you don't mind.
And my 2 cents on that, and I was telling Patty this off the side, it reminds me a lot of Kane Brown.
Oh, my God, yes.
R&B signature and country. You get that voice and
that look also.
Yeah, as a judge,
I looked at him. I was like, oh my God. When you looked at me, I was like, yep, that's Kane.
Yeah, no doubt.
Very talented, though. Very, very talented. I can't wait to hear more music from him.
So Byron's talking to him. You're going to get him for an interview after the show here.
Yeah, we're going to get him after the show. We're going to work out. We're going to try to work out the timing. This being the first time that we've ever done a live talent contest.
Well,
exactly.
The
So
contest
we're working out the bumps.
new,
Which is-
I think they're working out the bumps as well.
I think this whole thing is actually...
all right, so the next
potential.
participant is going to be Dries Napoleon. It's a very cool stage name, I think.
So we got Dries Napoleon coming up next.
Napoleon
Something you
Dynamite.
can see on SoundCloud. He's one of the bosses. He's one of those
I believe
Mortal
he's
Kombat bosses.
Lithuanian. No, sorry.
So maybe he'll do good in this tournament that we got coming up. So, anyway, I give you Dries Napoleon.
Nice.
Again, we're at Shooters in Worcester.
Nice to see everybody out here
The
tonight.
old London
I know there's not many
Billiards,
people,
if you guys
but
remember that
still,
place.
Thank you for coming out here. We appreciate it. Everybody who performed, I'm pretty sure appreciates you guys coming out here. Even the judges, thank you guys.
Don't wave, you're not a judge.
I know, right? I judge everybody in life.
Real nice.
I'm not my clothes. I'm not the things that I buy. I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I spent some time. Yeah, I was was searching for me. I just hope that they like who I turned out to be.
I don't think that this is enough, cause the artist is skilled but the silence. And I gotta be social on media. Easy, bruh, make sure they believe in ya. Should I be Stephon or be Steve? Should I be myself or the person they think that they need? Should I change the appearance to match their beliefs? Medusa, Medusa, the chains and the belts. Every time I go out, I'm showing my wealth. But that isn't me, that isn't Drees. I'm not the one that's flossing on the scene. I'm just trying to have fun while I'm chasing my dream. See, I'm not the things that I buy. Gotta find a way to let them know that there's more deep inside. The music's what keeps me alive. They feeling the beat and the vibe, now let the chorus ride.
I'm not my clothes, I'm not the things that I buy. I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I spent some time, yeah, I was searching for me. I just hope that they like who I turned out to be. I'm not my clothes, I'm not the things that I buy. I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I spent some time, yeah, I was searching for me. I just hope that they like who I turned out to be.
I've been waiting for a long time, contemplating, debating what they gon' say when they hear my music and they see my face.
Don't talk to me, I'm trying to focus, please don't bother me.
In a world where distractions were made to deceive, everybody got an opinion when chasing your dreams. When you put the picture in motion, they changing the scene.
Don't talk to me,
I'm focused, so please keep all that BS from me. It's easy to see, they're lost in their ways. They're caught up in every day. The only thing I gotta say,
I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I'm not my clothes, I'm not the things that I buy. I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I spent some time, yeah, I was searching for me. I just hope that they like who I turned out to be. I'm not my clothes, I'm not the things that I buy. I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I spent some time, yeah, I was searching for me. I just hope that they like who I turned out to be.
I'm not with the flashy lifestyle, cause the loudest person in the room is usually the brokest. So I took this money and focus, put it into dreams and to find the things what they expect. For me to be running around screaming I'm next.
Don't talk to me, I'm trying to focus, please don't bother me.
Yeah, I don't think they really understand when I tell them I've been biding my time, forming the plan, gotta get it. I've been working, I've been grinding, ain't no time for statistics. I've been knew the numbers, got bored with the math, subtracted the BS and added the fact. I think I found where my passion is at. I think I found where my passion is at. I think I found where my passion is at.
I'm not my clothes, I'm not the things that I buy. I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I spent some time, yeah, I was searching for me. I just hope that they like who I turned out to be. I'm not my clothes, I'm not the things that I buy. I just hope they could see who I am deep inside. I spent some time, yeah, I was searching for me. I just hope that they like who I turned out to be.
All right, that's Dries Napoleon. Dries Napoleon. So far, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's the most polished.
Yeah, we well
polished performance. In tune, and yeah.
Did you want to say something?
This is my story, this is my song. I just hope they could follow along. I don't care what they wanted from me. I just wanna be the best I know I can be.
Let me tell you about myself, young Haitian, single parent household. Well, it wasn't that simple, but maybe this was too deep for the intro. I had a dream that mama wouldn't have to pay for a thing. I don't want your apple pie, mama. Damn. Even though I know you only want the best from me, I'll keep working till these checks all come with commas. And even then, I'll just keep working on this legacy. Cooking up this recipe won't stop until I rest in peace. I know you couldn't put me inside designer. You just to make sure I could rest in peace. You brought out the best in me. I saw how hard you were working, so I had no excuse. All of this talent, all of this skill, I'm putting them all to use. Clocking into a 9 to 5, that ain't feeling right. Living check after check. Tell me now, do you feel alive? Please don't slow me down. Tell me now, how does it sound? This is my story, this is my song. I just hope they could follow along. I don't care what they wanted from me. I just wanna be the best I know I can be. This is my story, this is my song. I just hope they could follow along. I don't care what they wanted from me. I just wanna be the best I know I can be. Tell me now, how does it sound when you start to follow your dreams? The people around you thinking you're losing your mind and wasting your time, or so it seems. I found a passion where reality is clashing. $1 and a dream ain't enough without any action. I'm just chasing satisfaction. I don't care what they want from me. I'm just trying to be the best that DRICE can be. So please don't slow me down. I've been talking with the man in the mirror, and the vision's been getting much clearer. Hear me clearly, please don't fear me. I love it when you're yourself. You do it much better than anyone else. You were like 3K, please stay, do it your own way. Outcasting your own right. You just need to shine your own light. Tell the doubters to better their own life, cause I'm feeling like I'm in my zone. Like, forget whoever don't like, and keep on pushing on. Alright, don't worry about what's wrong. Alright, just focus on your story, and everything is gonna be alright. Just focus on your story, and everything is gonna be alright. This is my story, this is my song. I just hope they could follow along. I don't care what they wanted from me. I just wanna be the best I know I can be. This is my story, this is my song. I just hope they could follow along. I don't care what they wanted from me. I just wanna be the best I know I can be. Please don't slow me down. Please don't slow me down.
All right, Dries Napoleon, that's song number 2.
Very good, like you said earlier, very polished.
Or end us off with.
It's called Dripped Up Denim. A lot of people ask about the name. It's because, a lot of people got the pants with the zippers, and a lot of people got the ripped jeans, so I just combined it. It's dripped up. Dripped up denim.
Ripped up and zipped up.
That's a new word for the dictionary.
Here we go, yeah. Now we're bringing new words out here.
Let's go. Ripped up denim.
Okay.
Look at me, I'm actually working here.
Very good, very good.
She's doing a good job.
She is keeping notes.
I am.
So what song are we on?
Because I'll be hammered soon.
She'll forget me.
I'm like, what?
What song are we on for Dries?
Be number 3.
Bottles in the backseat
Good.
with a couple of shorties, won't say no names cause they harass me. Blowing up my phone, who's blunt, are you trying to pass me? Tell me now what the movement is. Yo, Morris, where we going, what we doing? Shit, sipping and smoking on loud. My niggas are ready, the shorties are all going wild. They all on the prowl, looking for dogs that gon' make the team howl. Shotgun the bid and pass me a new round. Roll up another one, Demo's around. Let's make a move, HM is in town. Then party with AV, shrine was so wavy. All of my people were going so crazy. Pour up another one, hoes we weren't loving them. Tossing these hoes, tall, dark, and handsome. We don't romance them, we just want them for the night. We sinning, we wrong, don't wanna be right. What a time to be living this life. Sipping and smoking and women my vice. They got my attention, I'm gone for the night. They got my attention, I'm gone for the night. She moving them hips, I ride like a bike. I'm faded, I'm loving it nice. I've been sinning in these ripped up denims. Yeah, I swear to drunk I'm not God. I've been sinning in these ripped up denims. Yeah, I swear to drunk I'm not God. Back in the backseat, it's getting nasty. Fixing the flat while we taking turns smashing. All aboard to get drunk and high. We were hypnotized by them hips and thighs. Then back in the club, bottle above, playing the shit that the shorties gon' love. Now to go OT, party with Rose. See, he making sure that the whole scene is OD. I've been sinning in these ripped up denims. Yeah, I swear to drunk I'm not God. I've been sinning in these zipped up denims. Yeah, I swear the drunk, I'm not God. Frauds in Atlanta, catch them on camera. We don't believe it if you are a fan. I'm tossing these hoes, tall, dark, and handsome. We don't romance them, that is the anthem. Kevin is tripping, the demons are dancing, sipping and smoking all loud. My niggas are ready, the shorties are all going wild. This is a regular now, let's take a lap. I'm about to circle the crowd, see who it's really about. Pull up another one, hoes, we ain't loving them. We just wanna have them for the night. We saying we wrong, we don't wanna be right. They got my attention, I'm gone for the night. I'm grabbing the handle, she riding the bike. I'm faded, I'm loving it nice.
All my sins and no regrets. I can't take back, I'm over that. Memories are made of this. This is how I choose to live. I've been sinning in these ripped up denims. Yeah, I swear the drunk, I'm not God. I've been sinning in these zipped up denims. Yeah, I swear the drunk, I'm not God.
Back in the bag, see it's getting nasty. Fixing the flat while we taking turns smashing. All aboard to get drunk and high. We were hypnotized by them hips and thighs. Then back in the club, bottle above, playing the shit that the shorties gon' love. Now to go OT, party with Rose. See, he making sure that the whole scene is OD.
I've been sinning in these ripped up denims. Yeah, I swear the drunk, I'm not God. I've been sinning in these zipped up denims. Yeah, I swear the drunk, I'm not God.
Thank you guys.
All right, that was Drace, Napoleon, Drees.
Give it up for Drees. Thank you for competing. All right, so as the judges are going to review your performance, I just want to give you insight, I guess. Can I ask you who your favorite artist is?
I have a couple. So Jay, Andre 2000.
Okay.
Andre.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q definitely one of them too.
Good choices. Good choices. I gave you a 7, and I'm going to give you an explanation as to why. What I was going to recommend, you start listening to Denzel Curry. I'm not sure if you know who Denzel Curry is. Start listening to Denzel Curry, watch a few of his YouTube clips. There are certain points where, like, I don't want to say you get bored, but, like, you start to lose enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of got to pick it up in those moments and really bring some energy, because, honestly, if you're bored of yourself, everyone's going to be bored of you, you know? So I think that you have great style. I like the watch, the shoes, the scarf, the beanie, everything's going for you, you know? We capitalized on your talent. All right, no problem.
I think you do. I like your style. I think your music is really well produced. That's one thing that, as an engineer, I really pay attention to is how the music sounds. I think it sounds good. I think if we were rocking on the real live sound system, that it would have been, a drastic difference. Like he said, there was a couple times that you looked bored, and I think personally it was just based on the sound system and as far as, the amount of people that are here. But whether you're performing in front of 5 people or 500 people, that energy has to be the same way. So if you're a rock star, you got to rock it out and stuff. So I gave you a 7. All right.
And I think that your appearance is great, your voice is great, but you got to work on tweaking it a little better. And I gave you an 8.
Tied with OGB in second place. Not bad for your performance. Of course, yeah, it's going to be a
Great job.
You are listening to the Wicked Pisses Show.
Oh my God.
So we're going to take a short intermission right now, just so we can actually have some podcast interviews. They're going to go ahead and give the artist some shine on the spot. On the spot here. Jay, you still around? Yeah, can you come back on stage so the podcast can interview you? Jay Bless is here. We've been blessed. All right, so we're gonna do the intermission. Grab some drinks. I know I myself need a drink. I came into work as soon as possible, but yeah, get some drinks. Then Retrospect is gonna start us off after the intermission. All right, guys.
Outstanding.
Okay, so do you guys
Got
need
my
that
mic
microphone
turned
to
around.
conduct the interview?
We have one.
Yeah, we got one. So we're good.
So we're gonna do Jay Nicholson first.
We have right
He was
here. That one work?
You're gonna do the.
All right.
Does that one work? Or is, or we on this? I think we're
We'll
on
give
ours.
him this one here.
Jay, I
Yep.
think we're on ours.
Yeah,
The
this
screen
is-
one over here.
Actually, I tell you what.
That one will
Have
work.
him have a seat.
Oh. Top of squat. Hi, Jay.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. How'd you come
Jai.
up with Giannis? Where'd
Well,
you get?
it has multiple meanings actually.
All right.
One that like I make music that people will never be able to really tell what it's about because I like to switch it up, which is where the anonymous comes from.
Keep them
for
guessing,
unknown.
right? Yeah, for sure.
'Cause, yeah, also like I didn't sing today that much, but I like to do R&B singing a lot too, so I like to switch it up between rap and R&B.
So you did 2 songs today.
Yes.
Why didn't you do 3?
Well, I mean,
Throw some headphones
Are you
on.
still working? Oh, you want headphones?
That way you can hear us. I know you're sitting there talking to the
And I'm loud.
can you hear us
and
at all?
I'm in your
Yeah, I can
face,
hear
so
you.
just
All
to
right.
let you know. So.
I mean, she is the eye candy of the group here. So we just,
Okay.
we kind of go with her first. We don't with the questions.
I just take control.
Well, you know, Jai,
Sometimes.
one of the things that we were talking about, Patty here and I were talking about that, you sound a lot like, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Kane Brown.
haven't heard of him.
Okay. You'll look him up. He's he was into rap, R&B, turned country. But he's only,
Yeah.
and I know that sounds
He
weird,
just
but
turned 24, and he
Yeah,
released
he's
his
very
first
good.
album like 20.
and he's
21.
exploded. But your voice is very much like his.
It is. It's funny.
check him out.
Not to
Yeah.
say you're gonna go country, but it's weird. We were like, oh my
And-
god, that dude. He's like, yeah.
Right, and as country though, he's got a hip hop to him. You know, when you can hear it in his music, it's not like your typical country. Like Byron would say, you know, my wife got drunk and I killed my dog or something.
Oh my god.
You
No,
know.
my pickup
That's
broke,
so
my
old
dog
country.
ran away,
Whatever.
my wife's.
And-
Yeah.
So,
But
Jay, who's your main influence?
Jai,
Who-
Jai.
Jai, sorry. Sorry, pal. Who
We
are
just
you
don't know how to talk.
Who do you look up to? Who were you listening to?
Eminem.
Yeah. That's your favorite. That's like
Yep.
your ride or die.
Eminem.
Yeah. Who's your second?
Joyner Lucas.
Night.
Right.
Isn't he from around here?
Yes, he's
yes,
from
he
here.
is. And he's like really good friends with Chris Brown. Isn't he doing something with Chris Brown right now?
Yeah, they're doing a song.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, nice. A friend of mine just did this big art kind of thing for Chris Brown. He's from Worcester. Dig Out? It's huge.
Oh, yeah, I think I seen it.
Yeah, Tony Freitas. Yeah, he just did this thing. That's funny. That's awesome. That dude's blowing up too. Oh my
I know.
god. Oh,
Just trying to
sorry.
adjust it a bit for you there.
I touched my mic.
I just want to say, while
Yes.
we're working on her stuff, I saw.
thought you were really good, man.
Thank you.
I'm a
Appreciate
drummer,
it.
and if you ever need a drummer to back you up in a live product, that would be me.
For sure.
Dude, have a full-on band. That'd be badass. So where do you live? Where are you from?
Main South.
Nice. How long you been rapping for?
About 2 years now.
Yeah, you love it?
Of course.
What do you want to do? Where's your next step? You want to keep rapping? Do you want to break out into like being an actor?
I mean, yeah, I was thinking of like making movies in the future.
Yeah, like taking like the baby steps, getting your name out there, getting established, and then going from there.
I'm really trying to make like music videos now, though.
Yeah. So who produced that music we were just listening to?
Well, it was a beat I got off YouTube.
Yeah, nice. Dude, you sound great.
I got to say, as far as like, they gave you a little bit of, a little rough time on the presence on the stage.
Yeah.
You closed your eyes. You were feeling what you were singing, right?
Plus, he's
That's it.
17.
No,
17.
he's feeling what he's
Right,
singing. Have you ever seen professional singers actually do sometimes close their eyes while they're singing?
Right.
If they're really feeling,
Yeah.
and you wrote all of this. You produced all of it
Yeah.
yourself. And
If there was a bunch of hot chicks out there, I'm sure he'd be staring right at them.
well, yeah, I got to give him that. Yes.
Right. So you think about it, you're the eye candy of the show.
Let's hit up Main South. Be like, come down, check it out.
But have you ever thought maybe sunglasses? A lot of performers wear sunglasses just for that.
You wore sunglasses at the 2010
Billboard Music
Awards.
For a
And
reason.
what he did during every commercial break, he'd pass right out. And then
I was so hammered.
Everybody started clapping, and he's like, kept the sunglasses. Nobody knew he was asleep during the commercial break.
Oh my god. Anyway.
I really like to like close my eyes because like I feel like it helps me concentrate more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get the interaction with the crowd. because you want to connect with them. You want them to make them fall in love with you.
Sure.
You know, even though you're 17, that's what you want. Like, I met this guy. This is my husband. He's a drummer in a band. I met him.
Well,
in
he's
Fort
drumming in a
Lauderdale.
band.
Yeah, when he was in a band, I was just like, he made eye contact. That's what it's all about. But, dude, for 17, I applaud you.
Thank
Good
you.
job, my friend. Good job.
Really appreciate it.
So
you kept
eye
my-
contact
you kept our
was
interest.
made.
I'm an old chick. I got a 19-year-old, so, you know. So,
Jai,
you're
you
doing
on,
a good job, man. You're doing
Jai, you on Twitter? Do you have a Twitter page or anything?
Twitter, yeah, I do.
Okay.
Come up, man.
Except I don't remember the name of it.
That's okay. Half of the time I don't.
You have
My own.
Instagram? You remember
Yeah, I have
anything you
Instagram.
remember?
I have
Promote
Instagram.
whatever you have.
My Instagram's Real Janonymous.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone check him out. Friend him, follow him, share him.
Absolutely. I mean, but seriously, I think you're one of the stronger
Yeah, definitely.
tonight. You've got a
And
ton
I
of
applaud
potential.
you for coming out and doing something like this. You know, a lot of people, it's
Appreciate
really hard for people to
Oh,
come
man.
out and perform.
Jai, don't tell me that's your hair, man.
Well, it's similar to that now, but that's an old picture.
I mean, they call that now. Okay, so we're kind of a wise ass crew sometimes. So.
Yes, we're ding dong. We're like,
Ding dong.
That's me. That's a patty cake.
Oh,
sir.
that's right, you're
I'm
from-
patty cake. Sorry.
But the good thing about the show is everything is we're podcasting live right now, so people can they go to the link, they can listen. Jim over there, he can go right on to it right now and listen to what we're talking about. So it's also be available for playback and download.
Yeah.
So if
So
you
you
want to
can
hear
share it
yourself,
for your friends.
the sound I'll say because with the limited speaker you have in front of you, the sound for the show is excellent. So if you want to play back later on,
Yeah.
listen to yourself.
All right.
You'll
The
have a
Wicked
better
Pizza
idea
Show,
of
yeah.
what we heard.
Yeah, and I saw someone out there with a video camera recording it, so that way you'll be able to rewatch yourself, and
You learn from
all you got to
watching
do
yourself.
is just throw a little bit more, and I mean you've got the lyrics, you've got the. I mean you're 17, dude. 17, I was.
Oh, don't even tell
No,
me.
Did you have a
I know what I'm
mullet?
talking about.
Were you a mall cop with a mullet? or
Oh,
something?
no, I was
Far from it.
17. My God, I was.
I'm gonna put them on blast.
I don't even know what that means. I'm that old.
The
I'm
kid
that
just.
old.
I'm around a bunch of old guys.
I know. Right now
Shut
he's
up,
looking at
Bubba.
it going like this. What the fuck am I doing here in a bar? Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
that's
swear,
front
by the
door.
way. Some of our listeners really enjoy when people swear. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
But thank you, man. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
Yeah, we do
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
Love meeting
Thank you guys,
good luck. Good luck in the future. Keep
And
pushing,
yeah, I
you
think
know?
you'll,
Keep doing it.
we'll be part of the show moving forward as well.
Yeah.
We
so
hope.
as you
So
move
we hope
forward,
you move on.
yeah,
We'll support you,
Cool.
promote you.
Yeah, we'll be
Best we
talking
can.
about you in more interviews and whatnot as we go. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Thanks. Have a good one. Oops. Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, everybody seems to forget that.
Because it's close to my ass. That's why.
That's why I do this. I've got the extra line cable because I made more of a mess.
Dryce. Where's Dryce?
Yeah, wait, well, let's go try to find Dryce, shall we?
Calling all Dryce. Calling all Dryce.
I may go over
Thank
the
you.
loudspeaker.
Dries. Thank you for correcting me.
And him, because he's had it over and over.
Well,
too.
I can't, Dryce.
Dries, you
Dries.
still in the house?
Oh, that was loud.
The Dryce Rice, baby.
Come on up.
So what is it? Dries or Dryce?
Dries.
Dries.
Dries, but when you say Dryce, I think Dryce Rice, baby. No,
Am I fucking it up?
no.
All right, again, you're listening to the Wicked Business Show here on Byron.
I'm Bob.
I'm Patty Cakes.
And coming up to the mic,
You watch it.
have a seat right here.
Here you go, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Have some of these.
Mainly because...
And forgive me because they're behind my behind.
That's okay.
No, beatbox. My husband's a drummer, so you gotta get that.
man.
all right, so you're talking to people all over the world right now.
Hey.
quite frankly.
Yes.
Sounds
Hello,
great.
hello.
Hello. What's going on, people?
Oh my God, loved your set.
Thank you. I wish I did a little better, though.
I think you did pretty good.
I think you did pretty
I
good.
tried.
I'm going to say...
We were promoting you on the site.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to go out on a limb.
You're pretty well polished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finest
Look, I
of the
even
night
took
so
notes.
far. You got the look.
Yeah.
You move well.
Yeah.
And that second song that you sang, where you were
Oh, yeah,
singing,
reminisce. Yeah.
you were putting a lot into that.
Well, that one is I practiced that one a lot because
Why?
I'm actually doing a video for that one soon.
So I've been putting a lot of practice into that one. So when I do
So
the
why'd you
video-
pick that particular song? Is that your favorite song? Is that something that means something to you more than others, or
Not really, but it was just more so.
more
It's
breakthrough?
Yeah, because literally the first couple lines is let me tell you about myself, young Haitian, single parent household. Well, it wasn't that simple. Maybe this is too deep for the intro. So it's like
So you're from Haiti?
I'm actually my parents are from Haiti.
Yeah. When they moved here?
That's a good question. I have no idea. I might want to find that out.
So
right?
were you born there?
I was born here actually. I was born in Boston. I was born and raised in Boston. Moved out to Worcester for high school.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Burncoat. You know, Patriots Pride, past Pride. Go
Yeah,
Green.
I
think my cousins went there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But it was a wicked long time ago. So.
So how long you been rapping? When'd you start?
I've been rapping off and on for like 14 years.
Yeah.
So I actually started writing because my cousin, he had a couple tracks when I was little, and I didn't know you could do that. Like I literally,
like you just heard him and you were like, shit.
Because I was at home and then I saw a CD and I was like, whose CD is this? I started playing and I was like, I know that voice. And then he was like, yeah, that's my song. And I was like, you can record music? Like, I didn't know you could do that. I thought that was only like famous people who could do that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Exactly,
If you're not used to that, if you're not open to that world.
Exactly,
That's so funny because like in my house, again, my husband's a drummer in a band that plays out all the time, and all of a sudden I have a son that's like, oh, I can play guitar.
Exactly, yeah.
It's
because if you're not used to it, you get surprised by it.
Exactly.
So when I heard him on the CD, I was like, you rap? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yo, how do I do this? And he just gave me some headphones, threw on a beat, and gave me a pen and a pad.
So how were lyrics coming to you? Were they coming easy? Was it a struggle?
Lyrics, when it came to rapping, came really easy.
It's poetry.
Yeah,
right?
that's most of what it is. Just you just say how you feel. Just you gotta figure out how to say it in the right way.
Right.
Or just saying something that you just want to portray, like a message you want to get out. Just knowing how to say it the right way.
Do you have a certain message you're trying to get out, or are you just like
right
freestyle,
now,
just going with whatever feeling you're having per song,
I think
per beat?
I think you have to listen to the music to decide that.
That's true.
So you have to get it from yourself because each person might take something different from a song.
That from anything anyone says.
Exactly.
That's true.
So I just want to add in, Dries, we're going to be following the show. We'll be part of the future shows. So if you make it be on tonight, we'll be around with you.
Perfect.
Hopefully we do some more interviews.
Oh, yeah, of course. I definitely want to work with you guys some more.
And also, if you listen to our show afterwards, you'll get, as I said previously, you'll get better sound.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear it because out of that one speaker.
Okay, yeah.
But on here, you'll hear yourself.
I saw that you guys found me on Twitter, and you tweeted me on Twitter, and I was kind of surprised. I didn't know you guys found me that quickly.
Oh, I'm good, man.
This is the brain of the operation.
You move
He's
kind of,
all over that
you
shit.
move fast because it was like now performing. I was like, wait, who's performing? Hold on, wait a minute. Like, I'm performing. Oh my god, they got me real quick.
All right, guys, we're gonna cut this short.
All right, you're going to go back to performances.
It was
I
great
have a
talking
feeling
to
that
you.
we're going to see you around, so we'll probably get a chance to talk again.
Let's keep in contact, my friend.
Of course, yeah. And I got way more to come working on a mixtape, so hopefully you guys can hear that soon too.
Excellent. Thanks, Dries.
All right, cool.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you,
problem.
man.
Thank you.
All right, the wireless microphone. You guys still have that?
Wireless microphone.
Right there. Cool. Thank you very much. You guys are doing an excellent job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll be here for that.
All right, intermission is done. We are back to business. As the director would like to say, we are rolling. All right, and we're going to start off with retrospect. Can we have the guests and attendees please come to the front for these performances? Just so you guys know what you're up against, and then you don't cry about your scores later. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I give you retrospect.
Everything. So you got to keep the people wanting more.
Absolutely. All right, we'll see.
So just tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from and your age or whatever you want. If you have social links, just while I get your music set up. And I'm going to tell you which song you're going to start off with.
All right, my name is Retrospect. I'm from a town nearby. I've been doing band stuff like death metal music my whole life. But
Nice.
Oh, he's going to turn the mic on. Yep, there you go.
I think it's on. It's on.
There you go.
All right, and I started rapping when my guitarist overdosed a few years ago, but since then it's been all right. But my name is Retrospect. You can find me on SoundCloud, Instagram, or Facebook.
Too tired.
First song is called Too Tired. You want to turn this up a little bit more than the rest because the volume's low.
Okay.
the Morgans in a bucket. Sell to me, no need to cut it. If I OD, fuck it, you can say I'm giving into something. What if I do make it? Ignore the words that you've been saying. Slay it without caution. Stack them numbers like an auction. These bitches think I'm lying till I'm ripping in the booth. I'm not even trying, bitch. Got them thinking that I'm rude. I'm running in circles, yeah, I'm clearing every hurdle. Yeah, I'm puffing on that purple. Got a flow that's gonna murk you out. Make the pussy drip wet, so bitches call me Squirtle. Fucking with my property, then people come to hurt you. I don't get tired, I get too tired. If I am a liar, one true desire, throwing chains on my game, gripping like a tire, live wire, stay on my lane. Thank you. Now this next song I hope is Fast Track, and my buddy couldn't make it to do his feature, so I tried to learn his feature today. I'm gonna attempt his feature, but my parts are gonna be solid. The song's called Fast Track. I'm a force, of course I do this shit like it's a chore. Hop up in the two-door, put the pedal to the floor. What's in store, bitch? Oh, you want more sitch? Packing punches, got this power that you can't deal with. Fuck assumptions, so rambunctious, watch me go and kill quick. Got a group of people hating, I can't understand it. If you see a fake rapper, reprimand him. Lost up in the business, quit, that's a real tip. I've been on the fast track, but it's been moving slow, man. Waiting on the dollars while I'm aiming for the dough, yeah. Waiting on a come up, we gon' party till the sun up. So who gon' party with us? Fuck. If I want it, forget it, I'll get it regardless. When I say that I'm heartless and I say no. Flows are retired, I'm letting it show. I'm gonna start, I'm ready to go, cause I'm making a name. Soon I'll be known. I got my sight on the crown and the throne. Girl, just leave her at home. If you're looking at me, man, just leave it alone. I'm doing big things cause I want it all. Hop in the whip and I'm hitting the mall. Putting in work, sipping the syrup. I'm in my zone, never alone. We just too strong, like it got me lifted. But it's been a minute and now I'm back in it, but I got no limit. Rapping on the fast track, but this is moving slow, man. Waiting on the dollars, cause I'm aiming for the dough, yeah. Waiting on the come up, we gon' party till the sun up. So who gon' party with us? Fuck, bump into some. My property growing, my aura is glowing. My mother still love me, it helps if I know it. My family cut first, and I'm friends with the worst, and they keep me on edge in the booth. I just burst. During 6 birthdays, I feel like I'm cursed. Subject to rumor, I know how it hurts. Homies keep talking shit, I just stay celibate, sedative, negative, close to the source. Boy in the face, but a man in the spirit. Your mind's in a cage, and I don't wanna hear it. Whipping the foreign, I watch as I key it. Wanted the latest, now watch as I be it. Dream it, I mean it, I plan it, I take it. I hope that I make it, I will be the greatest. I plan it, I want it. Flow is bubonic, choose I do got it, I need a Bugatti. Thank you. That was Fast Track. This next song is called Take Me All the Way. Oh, I made that beat.
You made that beat.
I made that beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Talk about original music here.
And this next one, a producer gave it to me called Rome 300. He's from Springfield. It's a remix of a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. You'll know it. It's called Take Me All the Way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. It's like a blank space on the page. Like my mind when I think about it. Took a step in the right direction. Now I know I need to have it. Watch me scream and shout it. Steady repping 5 pounds. Get it if you disrespect it. Got a goal. I won't stop now. Oh wow. Feeling like a problem again. Anything that you need, you know that I got you in the end. Are you still my girl or another step in my path? You were my whole world, then you went and tore it in half. Never wanna see the face you made when I fucked up helpless, no car, no hope. I took a jog to my safe zone, I go ghost. Sands keep my time, open mind, I refine. Product of the crowd will arise in due time. Worry about my mother and the fam every day now. Everything gets better if I make it, I'll get you out. No doubt I do it for my fam and my crew. Sever heads for those who got me, cause I got you. At the moment feeling broken, steady token in the days. Up for like a week, no sleep, see it in my face. Never action, know the path of which I'm even fucking taking. If the home started dying, shocking with the songs I'm making. And I'm breaking any record that you fucking put me on. Leaving today, life's a ship, watch me float away. Got the world on my shoulders, never hear me complain. It's time to turn the page, yo, take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, and take me all the way. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, and take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Retrospect.
Your judges' review now. So we're going to, the judges are going to write down their scores on Retrospect's performance. All right, judges, are you ready? All right, I'm going to go with mine first. I give my boy a 7.5. I'm allowed to do that because I'm a judge, so eat it. So a 7.5. It would have been an 8. But you have a lot of things you got to work on. You kind of lost your direction with the songs. They're your songs. You know, nobody knows them but you, so you should definitely show people that you're very comfortable in your own skin. You have a lot of developmental work. The MP3s you sent me have like a backup track on them, kind of, or your vocals on it or something. Okay, so for the tournament, we're going to need clean MP3, either instrumentals or with your vocals on them. But, yeah, we'll work on that. So I'm going to hand it over to Nels for his review.
What's up, Retrospect? When I first heard about you, it was through Gem. I thought you were pretty dope. I like your voice. I think your voice is pretty fucking badass. So when I hear Retrospect and when I hear you rap, like, I see a rock star. I want to see a fucking rock star. I want to see you jumping on this table, kicking bottles over at us, jumping in people's face, mosh pitting, sucker punching the judge, specifically Gem, of course. But that's what I want to see. So when I was watching you perform, I noticed you were looking down a lot and you were walking back and forth. And to me, that was kind of boring and stuff like that. So I gave you a 5. But just keep it up. Bring up the energy. Bring that rock star up. All right?
Yeah, I think your delivery was great, and your lyrics were great, and I'm going to take a little liberty from Gem and give you a 6.5.
All right, so that's a 14. I can't do the math on the halves. 6.5, 7.5, 13, 14, and a 5. 19 out of 30. We're not bad for your auditions.
19 out of 30.
Bring a bit more energy.
Bumpy, your thoughts?
Not bad. He did great. He had some great songs, but I agree with basically what the judges said as far as the different expectations.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
as far as the style,
We're
but
going to
the
go
music
next
is great.
with Jay Bless. Jay Bless is going to jump on.
Jay Bless
You
coming
need 2
up
minutes?
next on stage.
Okay, I'll work on your time.
Each
That's
2
fine.
minutes.
How are you guys enjoying this so far? Is it something that we can push and, definitely get across?
I'm actually thinking this
Thanks
is
for
going to be
joining us,
something.
table of viewers over there. Be
Yeah,
sure
I
to
think a lot
share
of
this on all
potential.
social medias.
I think
Worcester
more
Got
people
Talent.
talk about it. There's going to be
On Facebook,
more
hashtag
people
it.
showing up.
We're going to get a revolution going. So any independent artists that you know of, tell them to submit music. It's going to be at worcestergottalent@gmail.com. Not an email yet, but it will be. If you want to send them now, it's gemsoprano, GEMSOPRANO 22@gmail.com.
So if any of our listeners
And we're
want to
going to
jump
have
in.
Jay Blessed, I guess, hop on the stage because he's
There you
athletic
go.
AF. All right.
Can I get all you guys to come up? Like, all you guys back there, please?
Woo! Let's go.
Excuse me. Y'all over there playing pool? Excuse me. Yo. Can I get 10 minutes of you guys' time? Can you guys come over here? Please, 10 minutes. It's going to be worth it, I promise. Can you guys come
Looks
over
like
here for
he's
10
trying to
minutes?
draw a crowd. The floor is
A
filling
for
up.
effort, A for effort, man. He wants to build it
Hold on.
up.
Y'all from Worcester, right? Or some of y'all? When I say war, y'all say town. War? Louder than that. When I say war, y'all say town. War?
Town.
War?
Town.
All right, you can start that, DJ.
Let's go to Worcester.
All right.
We about to go crazy real quick.
I am ninja.
Shout out to everybody that performed.
Oh shit.
He knows.
Couple of.
Yo, excuse me. Y'all sitting down over there? Can y'all come up? Yeah, please. We about to go crazy here. You can play.
Yeah, the intermission took a Wi-Fi break.
Oh, they took a Wi-Fi break. Man.
Wi-Fi
That's
break,
crazy. How y'all doing tonight, though? Y'all having fun? Y'all seen good performance and stuff? Shout out to Nels, man. Shout out to everybody put this together. Shout out to Tammy. That's your nickname for me. I'm sorry. That's your nickname.
Oops.
That's her nickname for me. I told you. I call her Tammy.
Again, you're listening to the Wicked Pussy Show. We're here at Worcester's Got Talent.
5 minutes, I promise. 5 minutes.
Let's go Google Drive.
They're falling asleep.
Following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Oh, they work. They up.
Coming to you.
Go to the person.
I say Worcester, we on the grind. Fucking hated nigga, we always gonna shine. I say Worcester, we on the grind. Fucking hated nigga, we always gonna shine. Hold on, wait a minute. 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 Put your hands up. I gotta get it. I can't wait. Man, they talk a lot, I can't relate. I can't get it. I can't wait. Man, they talk a lot, I can't relate. Hold on, wait a minute. 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 One more time. I say Worcester, we on the grind. Fucking hated nigga, we always gonna shine. I say Worcester, we on the grind. Fucking hated nigga, we always gonna shine. Hold on, wait a minute. 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 Get to the next one. Y'all have fun on that one? That was a warm-up though. We about to turn it up a little more. That was a warm-up. That was the warm-up. Alright, hold on. When I say we on, y'all say to move. We on? Move. We on? Move. So when it comes on, y'all know how it goes now. Let's go. This one's a turn-up song, so I need y'all to jump. We're gonna act like there's 1,000 people in here.
We on the move.
We on the move. We're gonna act like there's 1,000 people in here. I need everybody jumping. Come closer. We're gonna act like there's 1,000 people in here. Yo, y'all back there, 10, come up here, man. We're gonna act like there's 1,000 people in here. We're gonna turn up. Y'all ready to jump or what? We gotta jump. We're gonna act like there's 1,000 people in here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to jump? Let's go. We on the move. Young nigga talking. I'ma show 'em how we do. We on the move. Get to the money. I'ma show you how young nigga do. We on the move. Young nigga talking. I'ma show how we do. We on the move. Get to the money. I'ma show you how young nigga do. Pull up in the game like an OG. Young nigga talking like he know me. Came right back in the OD. Doing overtime, man. I'm talking about that OT. Came to the pub and I shut it down. Do my little dance and I'm styling now. 2K for the fit, so I'm wildin' out. Show this shit a free, so you know you boy wildin' out. We on the move. Yeah, nigga talking. I'ma show how we do. We on the move. Get to the money. I'ma show you how young nigga do. Pull up in the phone, I'm a flex on it. Head and toe, knock it down. You ain't got a tech on it. When I pull up, man, I'm always with a bad chick. Never stay original. Nick game, net giver. Tell you right now, I'm really in the groove. Loyalty come first, so always play dudes. When my calls raise, always been known for making moves. If I take a loss, I win. In the end, I never lose. I'm on my way to the top. I know that they hate a lot. They wanna see me swerve, crash, do 180, anything but the pop. But now I'm about to OD. Now I'm about to get about to go and send it, rip it. Talking about the times that I really had to get it.
nigga talking. I'ma show how we do. We on the move. We on the move. Alright, y'all can get into that last one. Get into that last one. We on the move. I got one more for y'all. We're gonna go crazy on this one. Get into the money. I'ma show you how. This one right here is called Game on Lock. We're gonna go crazy on this one. It's my last one. Thank y'all for coming up here too. Appreciate it. Get to that last one. I got one more for them. Let's have some fun. Now, I'm never out of breath. I work out every day. I just came from the gym. I work out every day. I just came from the gym. Y'all ready? The dude on this track, he signed to Def Jam. I just did this track like a month ago. We're not gonna do his part. Y'all ready? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. We about to have some fun on this. This is the last one. Y'all ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like I got the game on lock. I feel like I'm the man for the spot. I feel like I got the game on lock. I feel like I'm the man for the spot. How they do it, how they do it, they just wanna know. How I do it, how I do it, they just wanna know. How you do it, how you do it, they just wanna know. I got the game on lock. Whole life I knew I had it, my whole life they ain't seen it in me. Some they used to talk about me, but somehow don't believe in me. Heard it back in that bandwagon, back in the back. So fuck a dog on my back, you just got time to get racked. Either a pussy or online, nigga, no homos when you riding. Can you fight, dog? I work it out, so you know I'm straight reclining. They praying on my downfall, I'm here for a reason. They praying I don't make it, I walk in the niggas for seasons. Whoa! I feel like I got the game on lock. I feel like I'm the man for the spot. I feel like I got the game on lock. I feel like I'm the man for the spot. How you do it, how you do it, they just wanna know. How you do it, how I do it, they just wanna know. How I do it, how I do it, they just wanna know. I got the game on lock and I gotta go. I never had much, I had to go and get it. Now you can cut it, we good. Before I get out of here, thank y'all. When I say Jay, y'all say blessing. Jay, go YouTube that, Google all that, Instagram all that. Thank y'all. Thank you guys for coming up.
Yeah.
All right, give it up for Jay Blessing. That was definitely unique. I definitely stood out from the rest of the performances. I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to start with my review.
He worked up a
I'm going to
sweat.
give the homie, what do you think I'm going to give him? I think I'm going to give him a good score, a bad score? All right, so he gets an 8 from me. You know what? Typically, honestly, I wanted to give you a 7, but you changed my mind like near the end there. I was going to give you a 7 because when the tournament starts, I'm not sure about jumping on the floor. I think we want to keep it on the stage. You know what? If you do it, everybody's going to want to do it, and then that's when things get hectic. I hear you. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Could create a...
So I would have given you a 9 even.
But no, I gotta say
because
the
your
safety point.
performance was lit when you came back up, and then you stayed on the stage here, and you commanded attention from everybody. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we're looking for. If nobody here wants your attention, you're not going to get it. You commanded attention. And when you do that, you're going to see results. So definitely stick with that, man. Make this go higher next tournament.
Yo. Check. I think you had a dope performance. We were talking about it when you jumped off stage. I loved it. I loved every second of it. He was like, I would disqualify him. I'm like, fuck that. I'll walk out right now. I like your style. That's what we want. We want the entertainers. The way that you were demanding attention in the front. You didn't want to start. You wanted to talk to them. They didn't want to come, whatever. Fuck that. But you kept the energy like if you were rocking out in front of fucking 1,000 people, and I love that shit. So fucking, I gave you a 9. The only reason I gave you a 9 is because I know you came from the gym, so you're in your gym clothes. So I want to see the swag on Jay Blessing because you got the swag bars. So make sure you always look like a star and shit, but keep it up, bro. Real shit.
What? I also gave you a 9. I can't give you a 10 yet. I just can't. Though I have seen you perform in front of thousands of people, and you know you're on your A game, and you're definitely on the move. In and out of the audience of 10, audience of 2,000, you got it.
So an 8 and 2 9s is a 26? 27?
No, 26.
26 out of 30. So he's in the lead right now. Jay Blessing's got 26 out of 30.
Leader, pumpkin eater.
So we've got a leader right now.
Leader. In some gym clothes.
In gym clothes.
Hey,
He's the one who got the show bouncing.
Hell yeah, dude, I like that jumping off the stage shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what they said, I loved it.
Wasn't bad. A little dangerous.
Not really. It's only 3 feet. Safety, really.
Well, it's different if it was his own show. But, with other people putting it on.
This is a carefully
What, he's going to sue them because he breaks a leg jumping off the stage?
Well, what if he lands on somebody else and breaks their leg?
Then he's a dumbass.
I mean, if somebody wants to try to sue me, then you can inherit
That's so
all my
rock
debt.
star jumping off the stage. That's so rock star, even though this is a rap thing so far. Where's the country dude?
He's got his own amp over there, too.
Really?
Yeah. We're going to have to...
I can't wait for that.
We're going to have to keep a mic open for that one.
Yeah, I can put a mic right on it.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. So Patty Cakes did a shot. She snuck in a shot.
Yeah. We're going to have to make a rule.
Oh, shit.
No,
okay, husband didn't hear that. He walked away with his buddy.
Yeah,
I just went and got the third beer, and I go, give me a shot of Jack.
Third beer is fine. We got to keep you away from the beer.
Hey, I ain't driving tonight,
Hang on a
bitches.
second.
He actually tours the
I
world
wonder if
with
we're
a
peeling,
Diplo Major Lazer.
gonna peel her off the floor or what?
Help me into the car.
Oh, God.
Team
We
Buck
have
Chore.
one way.
I live close to here. Can you give me a lift?
Why do you keep turning those down?
Because a lot of people are talking on the microphone.
Okay.
And you're not hearing because you're deaf as a star.
I can hear it all.
You guys are
it's
so
very loud in
freaking
here.
cute together. I see the animosity, and I love it.
God.
It's like you guys are like in a relationship, and it's so cute to
It's
see you
a sick
argue.
relationship.
But I see it, and I love it.
Look, he's all angry now.
I saw you two get angry at each
don't
other
clench.
tonight. I
It
love
makes
it.
me angry because I'll
Bump
say
it.
that.
I got a
Bump it.
Woody over it.
No, bump it,
I have
bump
a
it.
girl Woody
Bump
watching
it.
you two get angry.
Bump it, don't clench. Don't clench.
Yes, a guitar player for sure. Woo!
This may not sound as good as this.
This guy is so kind of grungy. I love it. More my style.
The Chucks. Plaid Chucks.
Are you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin Queen.
You fucking cough.
One second before you start. Where's your camera?
My camera's right over there on the
It's
black.
recording you?
I think so. I don't know if you
I
can
just
see
want to
it.
make sure that you get the. I've noticed you've been recording
It's right,
everybody
right.
else. Want to make sure you get recorded too.
I appreciate
Word,
it.
yeah,
Because
we
I
gotta
don't care
make
for
sure.
really. No, it's okay. It doesn't even matter.
You sure?
Yeah.
No. We gotta get you on camera. Book choice.
Everybody else was too afraid. Felt good like I knew it was. Felt good like I knew it was. Felt good like I knew it was. Felt good. Can you guys do that? I really appreciate it.
That is not us.
I'm used to a mixer. This is a little bit different. to spice things up a little bit. Miss Rose, come up here. If you want to, you don't have to if you don't want to. But Miss Rose, Miss Kelsey Rose is a superstar.
Hey, Kelsey, we have one for you.
Yeah.
Check, check, check.
Oh, goodbye to all the good times I left in my mind. In case you carried on. Oh, goodbye to my sweet queen of lies. Remember I tried to save you from yourself. Well, Mama used to tell me, Mama used to tell me, don't bother, give a second, help me. Yeah, but they won't help themselves. Oh, Mama used to tell me,
Mama used to tell me.
Mama used to tell me. That mic isn't doing to yourself. Miss Rose, take this.
I don't. I enjoy. You're a much better singer than I am. You got mine too.
Miss Rose, please give a round of applause to Miss Kelsey Rose!
Oh, you don't have to hold that. I was hoping you were going to do like a crazy vocal thing.
I voted for you for best female vocalist in Worcester.
It doesn't matter. It's all who's speaking into it.
Okay.
So, let's keep
If
that.
you could raise up her mic, I'd appreciate that, but she truly is a phenomenal singer. All right.
Check, check, check. This is for you.
I'm all about creating moments, my friends. Goodbye to the cloudy skies. Remember I cried. The time it was not enough. Oh, goodbye to those precious brown eyes. Of one inside. They find the one they love. my friends, I'd like to tone it down a little bit.
Yay!
All right, your swan song.
Oh, one song. Okay.
This guy came to take everybody's girlfriends.
This guy?
Casanova, you.
He took me. He took my heart away. So I got the.
Jack Dawson, Titanic.
I hope I have a happier ending. That's awful. Pack my bags, it's time to go. No wasting time to hit the road. I'm leaving. Winter time, my car has died. Guess I'll have to hitch a ride. I'm leaving. And when I close my eyes, sometimes I feel like a candle in the night, and I hold my breath. 'Cause these lonely, simple songs are all I have left. Cut a girl and set her free. She's off to sail some other seas, but she's leaving. 'Cause what's the point in straining love where only one is holding on? But when I close my eyes, sometimes my mind wanders in the night, and I hold her hand. Sometimes I can't help but feel again. She tells me let's just take it slow. Why rush on a bumpy road? We're leaving. She tells me let's just take some time, take a shot and take it right. We're leaving. But when I close my eyes, I see her smile and the twinkle in her eyes, and I hold my breath. 'Cause her lonely, simple songs are all I have when I close my eyes, sometimes I feel like a candle in the night, and I hold my breath. 'Cause everyone I love ends up leaving. In the Thank you so much. Thanks so much for coming up here. Thanks for entertainment. And you, sir, what is your name again? What? Please give a round of applause to my friend, Jeree. Jeree. You're the fucking man, dude. Thank you so much. Is that Gage Tyler over in the back? Good to see you, buddy.
All right, so thank you very much for participating. All right, so very sorry to stifle your creativity like that. I love doing the camera. I love doing even more on stage. So you're definitely going to be coming back. I wasn't sure about the whole instrument on stage thing, as I told you before in the messages. I love it, actually, at this point. I feel like it's the variety that the show needs. It's a lot of microphone work, and I'll agree that it kind of needs a switch up, and you're that switch up. I gave you a 9 out of 10 because you honestly blew me away, man. The content, is that all original music you've written? All the chords are yours, everything is coming out of your brain. Yeah, man, I'm super blown away. I'm impressed wholeheartedly because that's what the show is about. It's about undiscovered talent, and you have a talent that's undiscovered, and we need to discover it.
She's also an undiscovered talent. That is Kelsey Rose.
Nice job, Jim.
Nah, she's not undiscovered. We know about her. She's dope. She's dope. I gave you a 3. No, I'm kidding. I gave you an 8. I think I definitely liked the switch up. It was different. You were the only acoustic player here. We're good. Your wrist was amazing. But I did notice that there was several lines where you were very off key on as far as the singing. I noticed that. I'm an engineer, so I know you were off key. But I think your music is dope. Your content is dope. I like how you brought Kelsey on. That was different. It switched the whole vibe up. Just keep working on it. Make sure you get those keys down right. Practice, do those vocal lessons and stuff. But yeah, I gave you an 8. Good stuff.
Kev, I gave you a 9. A 9. Just the microphone was a little off. Everything else about your performance was great.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all you guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man. We'll hope to see you when the tournament starts. You can be a series finale person.
Yes. For sure.
Thank you very much, man. That was awesome. All right, so I think that's all the registered participants, right? That's a tie between Jay Blesson and
Right, with the buck
Kevin.
Yeah.
What do we want to do? Do we want to split that cash prize, or do we want to let them decide if they want studio time, an hour each, or encore?
Have them
One more
battle.
song.
One more song
I'm sure
each.
each one of them will have one more song in them.
I can probably
Right?
connect to SoundCloud or YouTube if you have another track that you can do for your encore. That's such a weird battle right there, though. Like, that's going to be tough.
2 completely different genres, but
That's a clash up.
you just gotta be the best at what you do. If you're the best at what you do, you gotta bring it. This man right here is nice. I think it's pretty
Go out
fair.
on a limb and say they should both record together.
So, what's your sudden death song?
There you go.
See what they can come up with.
Could you imagine that?
That
That'd be pretty good.
would be.
If the guy played guitar
Just
and then
tweak
the other
the
guy
amp
rapped
a little
over
bit.
it. Yeah.
That's all.
Collaborate,
Yeah.
guys.
All right, well, they're setting up the final showdown here. Bumpa, how much time do we have left? Oh, we've got plenty of time.
Just bring
We
your
can
line in.
continue
I'll put
broadcasting
a little
from
bit
my
down,
house
make
if
your
you
mic
want.
up a little bit so we can hear you a little more. There we go.
All right. See? I had to get the mic up
Come
there.
to my house. I have plenty of beer, guys. Let's continue to broadcast.
I always find it kind of amusing
Yes.
that we give you the hottest mic that we have. And you're like, it's always great.
It wouldn't be patty cakes if I didn't
I
fuck up a
know.
microphone in some capacity.
Absolutely
Hello.
not.
You know what? Why
I'm
be normal?
thinking this is something.
Why be normal?
I'm thinking this is something.
This Worcester's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Hell, fuck yeah.
I'm
for
thinking,
sure.
I'm thinking this is something. This is something
I've
that can
had
catch on.
Have you had a blast tonight?
I have.
We're not totally into rap, but this shit's been fun tonight.
I'm thinking
This has been a good time.
what we can do. The cordless mic's over there.
Especially if we're doing this every 2 weeks. Yeah, for sure.
Find out follow updates.
Yo, good job.
All right, sudden death.
We're branching out. Wicked Pisser.
have to help us decide who the winner
Oh
is.
yeah, quick reminder, we have tomorrow night the Sex Toy Show.
Yeah. Sex toy party.
And January 25th we have Comics Mohegan Sun.
All right, are we ready to start?
I can't wait for the
go ahead.
sex toy party. I'm going to try them out.
Oh yeah, we about to go crazy again.
We're gonna go live to the action on the stage.
There we go.
That's all right. You're listening
Y'all
to
ready?
the Wicked Pisser Show.
Y'all ready? You ready? You ready? One town, turn up. One town, turn up. One town, turn up. One town, turn up. One town. One town. One town. I came in the game, hopped out and flex shit. One town. One town. One town. One town. I came in the game, hopped out and flex
that shit. Niggas in the same spot. I don't really rest, bitch. Niggas talking stupid. I gotta keep it moving. I gotta keep it going, man. I gotta keep it grooving. They say I changed, now motherfucker grew up. Fuck being average, man. I gotta learn to loosen up. And when you think of me, you gotta think of a problem, unsolved riddle, full effect drama. I'm a young star. Oh, you didn't notice? You can tell by the way these really blowing. I'm trying to cop something hard through the summer and ride by these hoes and pass by these suckers. I'm up early in the morning while these niggas sleeping. My whole team grinding, my whole team eating. Some hit the streets, some hit the block. One town be in the building. One town, 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 one town. Woo! 508. We in the building, man. One town, one town, one town, one town. I go by the name of Jay Blessing, that's my track, man. Shout out to my man right here, though. That performance was lit.
Nice job, my friend.
All right.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
energy.
you.
Great sportsmanship. Definitely see that.
Hey now. Hey, hey, hey.
All right, Kevin.
All right, we're going to open up the mics for this one. He's going back to the amplifier.
It's a baby.
Shall I turn mine around again?
It's a little baby amplifier.
Yeah, and I'll bring yours up a little bit.
Size does not matter when it comes to an amplifier.
Well, as long as it's not a Gorilla amp, we're okay. No, seriously, Gorilla amps are
Gorilla?
awful. Those are terrible. My buddy had one, and we had several, and we destroyed every single time we destroyed it. Yeah, he's gonna put that amp up in front of him.
It was too. He was too big for it.
So,
all right, here we go.
Look at my kinks over there. That's my face on live. I could do that too. So my friends, there's one song that I'm always scared to play. But the only reason why I play is because Miss Kelsey Rose over there told me that she really liked it. It's kind of a bold song. It's very bold. I hope you guys. It's about a man named Brock Turner in our society. I hope you like it.
Schools reward the killers as long as you got A's and B's. If you got the money, you can rape a woman right in the street. And 6 months is all that you'll ever see. 6 months is all that you'll ever see. 6 months is all that you'll ever see. But if you're not caught, no one will believe her. Soon enough, no one will be able to either. You say it's on her head, and everyone seems to agree. When she's found dead, you call her unstable mentally. And 6 months is all that you'll never see. 6 months is all that you'll never see. 6 months is all that you'll never see. 'Cause you got off in 2 ways, you sick bastard. I feel bad for our children and our masters. We rely on one company just to get a meal to eat. Poor generation 3, enslaved mentally. 6 months is all they ever wish to see. 6 months is all they ever wish to see. If they had thoughts, but at least they'll live forever. But the switch flips off if they have opposing endeavors.
words, I forgot the words. Good. Good. You know, the words are the most important part to me to a song. And I don't, especially a song like this, I don't like to forget. I'd rather get my message across than win anything. I guess this is it. You say it's all in my head, and everyone seems to agree. When I'm found, excuse me, please don't talk while I'm performing. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's very disrespectful. I've been respectful to every performer out here. I expect that singing. And 6 months is all they ever let you see. 'Cause schools reward the killers as long as you got A's and B's. If you got the money, you can rig society.
This week's auditions. We're gonna flip them all at the same time.
Oh, here we go.
And that's your sudden death.
Dun, 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 dun.
You guys have a drum roll. We can get both contestants to the stage. We can get Jake Weston and Kevin.
Does you have a drum roll, Byron?
I just
there you
played
go.
it.
There you go.
They couldn't hear it. Next time we'll try to help them out with that.
Sounds like Wipeout.
All right. Can somebody take a picture of this face off? Please. Somebody take a picture of this face off. Okay. So, drum roll, please. And the winner is, in my opinion, Jay Blessin. And I'm going to tell you why he's won this week's audition is because what I expected in my head was someone to do microphone work, someone to get on stage and kill it, and that's exactly what he did. He got everyone from the back of the venue all the way to the front of the venue, up to the front. He commanded attention. I love when people command attention. You're not going to get it either way. So, I mean, you're my winner in the opinion, but we're going to go to the other judges and see what they think.
All right, this was tough, and I certainly feel like the asshole right now. I think, personally, if this was a hip-hop rap show, strictly just rap, hip-hop, Jay Blessin all the way, without a doubt, and stuff. But the fact that this was a talent showcase, and the fact that he was the only individual who came with a different genre, and he played an actual instrument, to me as a musician myself, I thought that was a little bit more appealing and more, impressive than just rapping. I think rapping is dope. Obviously, I'm a rapper. You're dope. You're dope at what you do. But he definitely came with it, so I gave it to Kevin.
For both of you. If I could, I would give you a tie. However, Kevin, I love you. Jay Blessin, I love you. I gave it to Jay Blessin.
It was a very hard decision. I mean, like we said, it's two completely different genres. You guys are both great, so we're gonna give you the prize, and we're still gonna hook you up with a free hour at the studio and stuff because we think you guys are both great and stuff like that. And for anyone that didn't know, anyone that's still stuck around, we are gonna host open house after this at our studio right down the hallway, literally right down the hallway. So anyone who's interested in studio time, come checking out the vibe. Please come down to D2 Studios after this. All right, guys?
All right, that's it.
So give it up for all the participants. Thank you very much. That's your winner right there. And we'll be holding the tournament February 2nd. You guys can get a hold of me or the Worcester Got Talent page. You guys can hear the stream of the show on Wicked Pissa podcast.
Yes.
You'll find all the connections, all the links. And if you guys want to stick around for your interviews, you can get podcast interviews. All right, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I hope you had fun.
Yeah, we still need John Dickerson to stick around and stuff. You definitely don't forget about him.
Are you going to let Kelsey perform? Hey, Jeff. Jeff's going.
All right, and I'm going to open the second mic.
Tina.
But I have a sheet in the...
Shout out to Wicked Pissa.
Kelsey, we're going to have to talk about a different...
Wicked Pissa!
You'll be in the tournament and stuff, so...
You drop those on, and you
We're
are
doing a
live
show. Hello.
all over
Hello.
the planet.
How you doing?
How are you, babe?
Good.
So that was a hot set.
Thank you, I
For
appreciate
sure.
it.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, loved it. I'm sorry.
I
They
had
always
to-
have to correct the chick because the chick is lost in space. Hello.
She did a shot, and that was it.
I did a shot of
Were you
Jack.
drinking?
I was drinking Bud
Ah,
Light,
that's
then I
what-
did a shot of
thank you.
Jack.
Thank you.
Dude, your shit's on point.
Thank you, I
What's
appreciate it a
up,
lot.
man? Oh my God. So who are you influenced by? What do you?
Who am I
who do you
influenced?
love?
A lot. My favorite rapper of all time is Meek Mills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen
What
like
is the first rap band or like artist that you heard? Thank you, babe. That you were like, oh, that's what I want to do.
Definitely G Unit.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up on,
Yeah?
G Unit.
How old are you, man?
I'm 22.
Are you? Oh, so
Yeah.
you're young and.
Yes.
So okay, so I'm an olden. So my shit grew up on like Run DMC and Beastie Boys.
Oh, I definitely know who Run DMC is.
And
though,
fucking
definitely.
Eric B and Rakim.
Oh, of course. Who
I
doesn't
am
listen
old
to yeah.
school.
Like I listen to music, so I know exactly who that is.
Oh my God, Eric, go back. If you could ever go back to Eric B and Rakim's first record.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, dude, that will be your influence from now on.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely Google it.
I
Definitely.
swear to God, because sorry to say I'm old, but whatever.
Nah, you don't look old at all.
Yeah. I'm twisted off.
I thought you were around my age. I was gonna ask you want to go to the club after this.
Baby, I'm 47. I'm 47.
I was about to invite y'all to the club with me after.
Hey, you still can. That doesn't mean I can't hang. But no, I grew up listening to rap. I was a hardcore rap chick for like ever. Like I was buying like 12-inch records at
Wow.
like Spin. It was 3 for $12.
Oh man.
So it would be like all the hotties, all the rap
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So I listened to a lot of NWA, a lot of Eric
Oh,
B.
NWA,
Rakim.
definitely know what that is. Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound trendy.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
NWA could be trendy because they had that movie and shit. But no, I was like hardcore. That Two Live Crew, Eric B. and Rakim,
I love Rakim. actually.
Houdini. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, come on,
So,
of course.
But please go back and listen to Eric B. and Rakim.
Okay, I definitely will. Definitely.
You will, because you'll hear some dope shit from them.
Definitely.
But you brought it even in your gym clothes. You brought
I know,
that shit.
Yeah, I just came from the gym.
Who cares, man?
You pulled. In my opinion, I think you pulled the performance. Of the
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you did.
You pulled everybody.
Yeah, but the energy alone you brought was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, just the way you got it on the stage and you were into it. And I can understand that point about they don't want you walking out there or whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say,
But-
don't let them, knock you
Oh,
down about that.
I do crazy concerts. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
always jump off stage. So,
So
these
where do you do
guys-
crazy concerts at?
a lot in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah, where?
Like with big time
Oh,
artists.
that's a crazy
At the
place.
Ballroom Theater.
Yeah.
It used to be called Lupo's.
Strand?
Yeah, exactly. So
Dude,
you already
I was
know.
just at the Strand last Saturday
Oh,
night.
yeah, so yeah, I
Oh
performed
my
there a
God,
lot.
Strand is fucking hot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a hot place. I saw Raging Fire.
Oh, I didn't go, but I know exactly what
I
you're talking
saw
about.
Raging Fire with a band called Revolution. I don't know if you're into reggae.
A little bit, not too much, but I know exactly what show you're talking
Oh
about.
my God. It was a good time.
That's good.
Providence is on fire.
Yeah, I'm out there a lot, like a lot.
They have some
Yeah.
good clubs out there.
Definitely.
It's not like you don't feel inhibition there. It's just
Yeah,
it's a
everybody's
cool vibe.
like you could just
They
walk
don't
by
care what you
people.
look like.
Exactly.
Nothing. I
exactly.
fucking love it. I've been going to a lot of shows out in Providence lately. I've been digging it.
You gotta go to my next one. My next one is February. Sometime in February. It's me, G Herbo, and Jay Critch. I don't know if you guys know who they are.
No.
Okay.
I got a show with Ja Rule and Ashanti, if you know who that is.
Oh, for sure.
April 12th in Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh, nice.
So follow the Wicked Pissa page on
Okay.
Spreaker.com.
Okay.
We'll
Or
promote
Facebook.
the shit out of you. Or
Find-
Facebook or
Yeah.
whatever.
Thank you.
We will promote the shit out of you.
Appreciate it, too.
If you find us on Facebook, you'll find all the links.
Okay.
Also, do you have a Facebook page?
Definitely,
or?
definitely.
What-
I have an Instagram, Twitter.
Promote it. Tell
My
us.
Instagram is jblesson, JBLESSN. My Facebook is the same thing. You can find me on there. My Twitter is the same thing, but with a 305 at the end. My Snapchat is jblesson with a 1 at the end
What
of
did
it.
you just say? A 305?
Yeah, that's where I was born.
Where you born in Miami, babe?
I was born in
Where?
Miami, Opelika.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Aaliyah. What's up,
Nice
babe?
to meet you.
Hi, Aaliyah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I lived in Worcester my whole life.
Hialeah in Miami
Okay.
for the most of my life. Then I moved to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
I
my
lived
mom
in-
lives out there. Well, she
Then I
used
lived
to.
in Alabama.
Which is where,
And then I met a drummer dude who's like, I'm from Massachusetts. So now I'm in Massachusetts.
So wait, is that what brought you up here?
Yeah.
The drumming?
Mhm.
Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I wasn't even trying to. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's
He's like, I'm a drummer.
She must have been
man.
drunk again and just went
Hey,
with
fuck
it.
you, bitch.
She said, you know what? Let's go.
I remember.
You just got a good read on that.
Okay, you just totally put me on blast because that shit's for sure.
I
Hey, it
remember-
worked out. She's here.
I remember long ago she had explained that before she met her husband, she was totally into hip hop.
I was
Old
so
school.
into it.
Yeah.
I'm like Keith Sweat hip hop. You know that shit's old.
Yeah, exactly.
Guy?
Before my time.
Yes, yes. Dude, I could be your mom.
Definitely.
Oh, my God.
But I like you, though. You're cool. I'd bring you everywhere with me.
Talk about ruining the moment.
I'll be
though.
like,
You
Mom
have to be
Dukes
a
is
mom.
here.
I know, right?
Nah, she'll be the star of the show. I wouldn't mind.
That's a good one.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I don't lie. I put myself out there.
Exactly. I
tell
like
shit.
that. She's real blunt. I love it. I love
for
it.
sure.
So, you came from Miami. How long have you been up here?
Well, I lived up here like half my life. I was just born out there, and I
Okay.
was out there like for a little bit till like
Yeah.
I was like 4 or 5, and then I moved up here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
163rd Street, baby.
You
Hey
know,
now.
she knows the streets.
Hey now. Dude, I worked at Omni Mall. I worked at 163rd
Oh
Street
man,
Mall.
she was out there.
All I knew, I lived in Florida for like 5 minutes of my life. I lived in Fort Lauderdale, and my favorite donut shop was R Donuts.
R Donut. I never
Oh, my
actually been there.
God.
Do you know what that is?
I like the
Never.
vacation in South
It
Beach.
is a topless donut
You guys been to
shop.
Checkers before, right?
What's
Yeah.
that?
What?
Checkers?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the best fries out there.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
For
definitely.
sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't
for
wait
sure.
till they get them up here, for God's sake.
Yeah, they need one. They need one.
Badly.
Definitely.
Dude, we're lucky we get Chick-fil-fucking-Lay.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, my God.
And we finally got a Sonics, but it's like an hour away.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
So we wish you all the best.
Yeah,
in the
thank you. I
world. Dude,
appreciate it.
You fucking rocked.
Thank you.
Just for sure.
Thank you.
I know it's
We're going to definitely see you coming up in the next round. I
Yes,
guess?
sir.
You're gonna-
I hope
February,
so.
what is it, February 2nd?
We're gonna be here.
Oh, I'll be here.
Yeah.
All right,
Definitely.
cool.
We'll be
Yeah.
here. We're gonna
Y'all
keep
will have
promoting.
new music, new energy. I do a
Good.
Oh, I
different
can't wait to
performance
see your
every
next
time.
performance.
Just to let you know, I'm gonna judge you on those gym clothes, man.
Nah, I'm coming in
I'm gonna put
clothes
you
next
on blast. I'm
time.
gonna be like that bitch on gym clothes.
Nah, next time I'll come in actual clothes.
You know I'm just busting.
Nah, no, definitely.
Hey, it's the first night.
Exactly.
So we're all baby stepping. We're all learning shit. So it's all
Thank
good.
you, thank you.
It's been
Well,
fun. It's
Look
been
forward
fun
to talking to you more in the future, man.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
absolutely.
guys having me up here and all that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna move
So, yeah,
on
like
to
Kevin, right?
Yeah, let's go to that dude.
I'm gonna say Thai guy. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Mama.
Thank you.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Same here.
We're gonna drag him over here.
Kevin, man. Waiting on you.
All right. Again, we're down at Shooters down here in Worcester. You want to have a seat?
Come on, man.
Throw the cans on your head. Say hi to the internet.
Hi, this is the Wicked Pissa Show, and welcome.
I love the name. Thank you so
I
much.
know, right?
Nice
How
to
are
meet
you?
I'm doing very well, very well.
Oh my
thank you.
God! So Congrats.
Thank you.
Because you were the only one of your genre tonight, and you held your own.
Yeah, you definitely held
You
your
definitely
own, man.
did. You know, we were definitely into you, and you sounded really good tonight.
Unique,
so.
funky, and kind of different. It's different.
Thank you, guys.
It's an up and coming, marketable sound. I think.
How long have you been performing?
Oh, this is it's my first year playing out consistently. Prior to that, I'd play like maybe once every couple of months.
Doing what? Like doing the same sound, or are you doing cover bands? What are you doing?
I've only really done original music before, so I mean, I can't play covers. Otherwise, I could.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would.
Why are you against it?
No, I find it really hard to, you know.
To duplicate a sound.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you try to perfect it too much. Probably try to perfect it too much. Where
it's like
when you feel it your own sound if it's original, right? So
it's just hard because like technically on guitar, it's hard for me to like pick up the material sometimes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's easier just doing your own thing.
When I was a kid, I played violin.
You did?
Yes, I
did not know this.
One of the toughest instruments, by the way.
Wow.
I would have thought the accordion.
Yeah, I had to bow out of that because I mean, it was the 70s. It was a bad clothing time. And it was really bad.
The accordion would have gone well with
No,
brown corduroys.
But the accordion was big back in the 70s.
I do have a few questions for you
I think
guys.
I did the
Sure,
flute.
absolutely.
Yes.
So you guys saw a lot of acts tonight. You guys have been, I guess, doing this for a long time as well. What are some ways you think I can improve as a performer and as like a...
Oh, that's Byron's specialty there.
Yeah, they called me the Simon Cowell karaoke.
Cool.
Because I'll sit and I'll dice up a karaoke player.
You're gonna hear this mouth afterwards.
Okay.
Absolutely.
No problem.
But
Be
I
in
can say
control.
the presence is good.
Yeah.
Presence is very good.
Presence,
You had, I mean, the plaid chucks, man.
Oh.
The plaid chucks. You brought the chucks.
I got him in Nashville.
Nice.
Can I interject something? I'm married to a heavy metal drummer.
Who?
Or a rock drummer, whatever you call him. That's been in bands in Massachusetts for 20 years, and prior to that, in bands in Fort Lauderdale for 5 years. I know the music scene. I've seen the music scene evolve over the years. I'm a little older. What you have
Just a wee
is
bit. Just a wee bit.
You're going to get hit.
I watched you. I wasn't bored with you. I was consumed with you. I liked your style. I liked what you had to give. I liked how you brought the girl on stage.
Kelsey Rose.
Yes, Kelsey Rose. Don't give up what you're doing just for her. Own what you have. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
You took the back seat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I saw that.
Oh.
You are just as powerful as she is, if not more. I enjoyed your voice. I enjoyed your stage presence. Don't rely on someone. You can do it. You have it.
I do got to interject.
You can do it. Yes.
It is a contest, and you are out to win. Make sure that you sound the best. She is important to the song, absolutely. She's a feature in the
She was
song.
good.
But make sure that you're on top of the...
Showcase yourself,
on top
babe.
of the list on this one.
Yeah.
Yes, you can bring her along, but don't bow out to her because they're judging you on your.
I 100%
You know what?
agree with him. I 100% agree with him because we were watching you. Yes, it was nice. You brought her up, and it was good. It's you, babe. We want to see you.
Right, you're in the spotlight for this.
That's you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
It's you.
I think.
I listen to everything. I listen to heavy metal, to funk, to rap, to country, to everything you could ever imagine.
I don't listen
can
to
turn
country.
on heavy Hollywood Undead, to fucking Kane Brown, to this and that. Do your thing, man.
Yep, she knows them all.
I do. We're the music people.
Yeah.
I just.
You had it, and to hear you versus all these rap people, you know, I commend you, and I want to see you go forward. I
Now,
want to see more from you.
For the next
sure.
show, if you want to make Bumpa cry, you got to sing some Brian Adams.
No, do Lips of an Angel
I'm
from
kidding.
Hinder. Do some Whitney Houston.
Oh God, you know.
Whitney Houston. Why do you keep doing Whitney
We
Houston?
make fun of
I'm
him.
buzzing his job.
I'm a sappy guy. That's why they make fun of me. 'cause I
Yes.
just
And I'm
like
the heavy
soft.
metal chick that likes rap and country.
What's your name? What?
Bumpa.
Like bumper sticker.
Bumper sticker, right? With a Boston
And
accent.
I'm patty
Bumper.
cakes, like patty cakes.
You guys
Oh
are
my
really
God.
good at this. Like you guys, like I'm hardly saying anything. You're like making this like exciting. Like thank you guys.
Well,
we try to
these
bring
guys are
We're
the,
weird, you know.
we try to bring an energy to it. And, you know,
these guys are the pros. I just happened along, and they just made me a
Pros.
member
We-
within the last
we
month.
Found this. It fell out of the back of a van.
Right, is that yours?
Grabbed it and said, "Bumper, let's go, 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 go."
One of the
it could be yours. We took the name
They
tag
let me
off.
invade them
To
once
go-
in a while.
To go with one of the things we talked about earlier, why I brought Kelsey on stage. I just, it's not that I want to take the back seat. I don't really think of it like that. I just I enjoy having all of the people who I enjoy performing with have a little bit of the spotlight. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
And are you using it as a crutch?
Hell no.
No,
absolutely not.
Are you just enjoying the moment with her, and you just want to share it with her because you're enjoying it and you're like loving it?
Absolutely.
I can see that.
I try.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can see probably where you're trying to go with it. It is trying to have her involved in it, and you're right to bring her up. No problem. It's great. And I think more or less like what Byron's trying to say is that
It's a contest.
yeah,
at the end of the
exactly.
day.
It's great to have her with you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you were going to give her the mic and say, "Here, take off with it." Where we're here to watch you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Where
guys
she's
were
great to be added to it. If you'll do a duet, whatever, that's cool. But just tell her, "Hey, here you go." It's like, whoa, wait, we're here to listen to you.
Yeah.
Or unless if it was a duet competition, you know what I mean? Unless you guys entered as a duet.
I think it's
But-
all.
But don't take
It's more
this
of
as
an
a
act.
negative,
No.
okay?
It's more of an
'Cause
act
you
thing.
sounded good.
And you've got an act. You move when you sing.
Yes,
You
I
feel
loved it.
you
I
feel
loved
what
it.
you're saying.
It's so hard though because like the hip hop guys, like I can't just move with the mic. You know what I mean?
Nope.
That's one of the things that holds me back. Unless I were to have like a special microphone. Like if
You
I had
really
that, I
can't
would be
judge
fine.
yourself against hip hop guys.
Those are actually
it's
kinda
two
cheap.
different genres.
Right.
Those
Yeah.
are actually kind of cheap. After the show, I'll talk to you. I'll show you how to get a hold of one of those cheap little microphone things. You can put it right on your collar.
I think he has one for $1.
Do
he
they
just
have good
bought.
quality ones though?
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah.
good. I've been using one for a
He
little
would
bit.
know. He's like the
Okay.
tech guru for sure.
I'm a geek.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I think you two had the top
Oh, yeah.
amount of
Yeah.
passion movement.
Hell yeah.
I like the sound, man. It was
The
great.
17-year-old
Thanks so
kid
much.
that came out earlier. God, I can't remember his name. You were supposed to
Jay
write it down.
Normus, Jay something, Jay.
Jay Blessing? What's wrong?
No, Jay Blesson won. He was
Jay.
the
Right.
last guy.
Yeah.
I did a shot on my page.
Oh, my God.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
See what we're dealing with
You have the most interesting notes out of the group. You have a whole
Oh my
bunch
god.
of hearts over
Oh, wait,
there.
wait, yes, patty cakes. I'm patty cakes. Jay.
In case you
As if
forgot
you
after
didn't
the
know.
third
Jay
shot.
Anonymous. Jay Anonymous.
Jay Nominus.
Yes.
All
See,
right.
I'm doing my work.
Chai.
here.
Chai.
Jay Anonymous. Whatever, dude. Fucking correct my ass.
But
bitch.
great, Kevin. You got a great sound,
Yeah.
and we look forward to seeing more of you.
Sure.
Like you said, there was a lot of
Book a show
hip-
at the Cove.
I've heard lots of good things about it.
Ted Kistner.
Ted Kistner. Do you have his info on you, or do you have like?
I don't, but just go to the Cove page and message him. If you want to use Patty Bates.
Patty Bates.
Yeah. Yeah. That dude knows me from
Are we
like ever.
witnessing a hookup?
Yeah, right. No, we're just
Patty
gonna hook up for a
Bates
gig.
says
Patty
go
Bates.
to the Cove.
Yes.
Yeah.
Try that. Why not? Ted
He,
Kistner.
he is actually quite flexible for
Yes.
acts. So, the Cove. I don't know if you've ever been to the Cove itself. No.
Never.
No.
So it's
A
a
rock
good place.
club, but they play everything. They have cover bands.
All right.
They
Nice,
have
clean.
a dubstep night. They
All right.
have every single night you ever want to think about. But he's cool. He's down. Promote the hell out of it. We'll come.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that word. I'm gonna shake all your hands to that. Hell yeah.
Do you have
Dude, for sure.
Kevin, do you have a Facebook page or anything like that yet that people can follow or watch? Or?
Promote yourself, babe.
Absolutely. So my stage name is Kevin Queen, but Queen's not spelt the way that it's typically spelled.
Yeah.
It's Kvein. Because when I was born in a small town in Arizona, Winslow. And
jeez.
yeah, it has a song where it's mentioned in a song. But the doctor who delivered me was
Can
named.
you tell me the song? Now you've got my interest intrigued.
Take It Easy by the Eagles.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I'm in heaven right now.
Yep. And the doctor who
Oh,
delivered
Kevin
me.
was low. Oh my God, yes. Sorry.
No. So the doctor who delivered me, his name was Dr. Queen. So rather than naming me Queen, my mom just scrambled the V and the E and spelt Kevin. So that's the story behind the stage name.
That's awesome. That's a
All
fucking
right,
awesome name.
we got one more artist to speak with. We got
Can
to
I-
wrap it up. I know we will be talking to you in the next couple of weeks. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for talking with us.
Thank you, guys.
And
Good luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Bubba, how much time is left on the clock?
We got plenty of time. Hour.
We have
All right, we've got
55 minutes.
the hardest performer of the night tonight, I believe.
Trees, I'm sorry.
Trees, no,
I keep saying it wrong.
No, not trees.
They're yelling at me. Hello. Oh my God, this is. Wait.
She's
got her notes.
Retrospect.
There you go.
that's me.
Baby, I took notes. What's up?
She can't
oh my
read
God.
them now, but she took notes.
All right. So, Too Tired was your first song.
Yes.
I'm curious. So, did you mention you were a heavy metal singer?
Yes.
None of that matters. Go Patriots.
There you
Now,
go.
what made you change from a heavy metal singer?
I didn't change. I just added. I just started doing rap on the side.
So, give me the name of your heavy metal band you're playing.
Ooh, they're actually they're gone now. We don't.
Doesn't
we don't,
matter.
Don't have
It doesn't matter.
What was it? What
because
was it?
I'm a part of that heavy metal rock scene
Oh,
for the
yeah.
last
All right.
15, 20 years. So
I don't want to bring up my most recent band's name for reasons.
For why? For why?
Because they were bad people.
All right.
All right.
What previously?
But my high school band was Oh God the Noise.
Okay.
Oh, okay. yeah.
If I say a couple bands, you probably won't know them, but I'm going to say them anyway.
Okay.
Officer Down,
I've maybe heard of it.
Orange Diesel.
Someone mentioned that to me earlier tonight. I've never heard of them.
It Destroys and Kills.
They mentioned that to me too. I didn't know them.
Okay, my husband's a drummer for all those bands.
You know he's the one that talked to me.
Probably he's a black shirt. So I liked your style. It was different.
Thank you.
I was digging it because going from were you like a screamo heavy metal guy? Or?
Yes, I started out just screaming and that's it.
Yeah.
And then over time I learned how to sing, and then rapping just came because I didn't have a band.
Why rap? Why rap?
Because I don't need a band.
Oh,
So you
that's a
just
good
need
point.
a track.
That's it.
That's a good point. Let's
They always make
Because-
it. The track always makes it the band practice.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I fucking know that shit.
And less drama, right? I mean,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like no one complaining.
Nobody
So
fighting.
what was
There's no
your
infighting in the band. So and so don't like
So
each
what was
other.
your big drama? Your drummer didn't show up. Your guitar player didn't show up. What was that? No one wanted to write.
It's either people doing drugs, people not showing up, people thinking that other things are priorities. But if you're in a band, you're in a band.
Right.
It's a marriage. A band is a fucking marriage.
It's like a relationship.
Yep.
I've lived that shit for 20 years, 25 years of my life. Yeah.
Right. You know, obviously, certain things.
Yeah, because my husband's a drummer. So now his band's kind of on hiatus, and now I'm doing this. So it's flip flop.
Ooh.
So now he's dealing with me having a last minute show with my guys, or doing I got a show this week, I got a show this day, I got a show this day. So it's funny how tables are turned.
Yeah, dude.
It's funny. So who's your influence? If you went from so who did you love when you were like a heavy metal singer? Who did you love? What did you listen to?
All right, a lot of people that listen to heavy metal are probably gonna be like, "Oh, this guy." But
I'm
I grew,
a trendy heavy metal girl.
I grew up on Slipknot, Korn. My Chemical Romance was my first show ever for the Black Parade tour.
Okay.
And then I got into band deathcore, metalcore bands like Atreyu, Bullet for My Valentine, and then
you
Asking.
had me at Korn. Sorry.
And then Asking Alexandria, dude.
Oh my God, their new stuff is the
Dude,
balls.
I was.
Have you heard them lately?
Yes, dude. I've been their biggest fan since their first album, and to this day, it's like their new album just.
Yeah, their new shit's on the bomb. So I'm a trendy heavy metal chick. I listen to Octane on Sirius XM. So that's kind of trendy shit. So Asking Alexandria.
You gotta do liquid metal.
I dip my toe into liquid metal here and there. I'm more Octane.
I've always been liquid metal.
Are you?
Right.
So that's your heavy metal stuff. What's your rap stuff?
Rap. What got me into rap really, obviously Eminem. That's everyone.
That's what another guy said.
Yeah. But and then I got into
But why
strange.
Eminem? Why Eminem? Have you ever seen him live?
No.
No?
I've only seen a very few rappers live.
Okay, who'd you see live?
I've seen Flatbush Zombies, Hobson, Dizzy Wright, Jaron Benton.
Okay, so you're
and
more
Joyner
obscure.
Lucas. Joyner Lucas from Worcester.
Oh, fuck yeah. Again, I was talking to someone else. My buddy did a picture for Chris Brown through Joyner Lucas of like Chris Brown and his kid. But that's funny. That's kind of obscure because I've seen Eminem actually 3 times. I saw him with Limp Bizkit.
Ooh.
And Papa Roach on the Anger Management Tour.
I wish I was there.
And I also saw him on the Up in Smoke tour with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg came out with a tricycle on stage.
Was he wearing the mask too?
Yes. It's fucking double. But being a heavy metal chick, I listen to rap as well. Like you. Like it's funny because listening to the different genres, you can totally enjoy both. And then I have to throw in some country, which blows my mind because people hate country. I get bored of music. Do you get bored? Did you get bored of heavy metal? That's why
that's a big part of it. Yeah, I got kind of bored of it, but then once I like brought myself away from it, I wanted to go back. And now I'm just dipping my toes into everything.
Dude, touch base in both.
And also, you say you like country. You know Asking Alexandria, their singer has a country album. Solo album.
Are you kidding me? I didn't know that.
Danny Warsnop.
Okay.
It's the only country I'll listen to.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
I
like
did
country
not
that
know
much.
that. I did not know that. Like that 17-year-old kid that was on earlier. I can't remember his name.
Jai.
He reminds me of Kane Brown, which is like a rap guy that became a country guy.
Oh, really?
But it's weird. Like I go to a lot of weird shows. What's the weirdest show you've ever been to? Like
weirdest
band. Like people would be like, "Holy shit, you saw that band?"
Oh yeah, Butcher Babies.
I saw Butcher Babies with Hollywood and Dead.
I'm trying to think.
On New Year's Eve. I mean,
Ah.
Thanksgiving Eve. Sorry.
Well, see, for me, most of the shows I've ever been to, I've either been death metal, deathcore, or
Where do you go? Palladium?
Palladium usually. Yeah. Go to.
Do you go to Providence at all for shows?
No, I don't actually. I should though.
If you go to the Strand in Providence, that's the fucking kick-ass place to go. For
Word.
sure.
I'll definitely keep that noted.
Oh my god. Because I'll even go to like a reggae band. And
I love reggae. I don't know many reggae bands, but when it's on, I love it.
Oh my god. Revolution. Rebelution.
Yeah.
Revolution. See them.
All right.
I saw them open up for Sublime with Rome and Pepper.
Have you heard Dirty Heads?
Yes, I have, of
Dirty
course.
Heads, one of my favorite bands ever.
Have you heard Ballyhoo? Okay, am I getting the sign? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. I will talk your fucking ear off for sure. All right, so
We'll definitely
Good
follow
luck.
you through, man. You'll be back for another show, I hope.
Oh, I definitely will.
All right, we'll definitely talk to you more as we go.
All right, thank you.
thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
I heard what you said about the dig out.
Yes.
Tony's dig
All
out.
right.
Yes. I was the one who had Tony make the dig out for Joyner, and that's why. Yeah, that's why Joyner.
All right, now we are going to speak with the organizer of this monster
I
effort.
believe it.
Gemstone.
Did you?
Gemstone, the man behind the whole show.
Hey, I don't know if you guys can hear this on the podcast or not already, but I'm in the building. I'm still in the area. I'm glad to have presented this awesome, honorable show to the people because this truly was a once-in-a-lifetime spectacular event that you cannot replay, you cannot redo. You have to be there in life.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking
Over 300.
this is I think it's an exciting grassroots, right down in your face, the talent of Worcester.
Holy shit, I couldn't believe tonight.
I
really.
muted your microphone, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, you were screaming so loud.
I scream so loud.
So I was honestly blown away just as much as you were. I mean, I was not expecting. All I saw was names and numbers on a list, and I was just like, "All right, cool. I'll orchestrate this thing." But when this final product couldn't be any better, and I actually hope to prove myself wrong and actually have it be better.
Now, what made you
Jim,
decide to do this?
This tonight was really cool. This was really good. You know what? The rap bands were great. That rock dude was great. It was cool. It was such a cool mesh of music.
Yep.
I totally enjoyed myself.
That's exactly what I try to go for. I mean, I honestly, I have personal music. I'm a musician that I do artist name GXEM. Shameless promo. I'm very used to it.
Do it up, babe. Do it up.
I'm gonna go ahead and promote it. You can find me at all sources. GXEM. I'm a transition artist, so I'm still working on going from that amateur novice level to professional recording. Hopefully I can get these young talents, these young artists. I mean, we had a 17-year-old up here kill it early in the set.
And can I tell you, I loved your critique on all of them. I actually loved all the judges' critique on all the artists tonight. They were very on point, very real, very true, very believable.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
Something they could build upon. Something that was, like, not bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, who cares? It's Worcester's Got Talent.
And
This
honestly,
was
the
real.
talents were very open and receptive to these comments. I mean, nobody got offended. Nobody was belittled. Everyone kind of just took it in stride, and this is exactly what I
Which I'm glad
expected.
because egos stayed at
Flair.
the door.
Mm-hmm.
They stayed at the door. They did not come in here, you know what, no matter what.
Hey, what was your original premise behind this? What made you decide to do this?
So I mean, I've been performing since I was very young. I don't want to age myself, but I've been performing in Worcester locally for a very long time, and I know that there's raw talent out there that. Because I'm a very big YouTube, SoundCloud person. I love going out and finding these next underground acts. It doesn't have to just be local. I really appreciate nationwide, international, any hot talent that's coming out. I really sit there and do my homework and research them and study my craft.
Yeah.
Because I'm also a musician and I like to see people propel themselves. So basically, what I wanted to do was give them the platform.
Nice.
So can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
Sorry to interject. Sorry. Have you ever heard of an artist named Italy?
Little Italy?
No, just Italy.
I listen to SoundCloud, so a little everything.
Just Italy?
No, I haven't.
All right, I'll have to turn you on to him because I think he should be out here. He's someone I follow. He's from Spencer.
Okay, yeah.
He's been doing songs, My Liquor, getting stuff on SoundCloud, getting stuff promoted by other
What was his
artists.
name again?
Italy.
And that's his rap name. He goes by it.
Yeah, because
Derek.
he's like DC Rome, Derek Rome,
Like Rome, Italy.
I'm seeing a whole
for
Italian
sure,
theme coming here.
Yeah, just a little bit. Don't forget about it.
And when I saw these guys out here, I'm just thinking, shit, this dude should be out here as well.
Yeah, we are looking for open submissions. I mean, it's going to be an email opening soon, so it's worcestergottalent@gmail.com. I'm still working on it, but for now, you can submit to GemSoprano, GEMSOPRANO22@gmail.com.
So how are we doing this? Are we doing this bi-weekly, weekly, monthly?
Yep.
How are we doing this?
It's going to be a bi-weekly event, so it'll be every 2 weeks. I feel like weekly would kind of diminish the artist a bit. It won't give them enough time to promote the event or
Right.
get any supporters or followers.
I love you right now for saying that, for sure.
Cool.
Because it's that short term. Every 2 weeks, you got to give them some time. Because social media is where it's at. You can't. What are you going to do? Flyer it like we used to back in the day? No. It's all about social media. They need to post the hell out
You
of
need
it.
time to build it.
They need time to build it,
And Patty Hicks knows she embraced social media.
He was
I
just
am a
talking
social media
about
maven.
Yes, the Maven. I like it.
I am the maven. This is something that I came upon a couple of years ago, and I was just like, well, holy shit. Yeah, Twitter, Instagram,
And you know
Facebook,
what?
all
People
this stuff.
here don't even know what Twitter is. It's honestly like Aramaic to them, and
Me. That's me.
No, but I mean, in my age genre, in people that I talk to, they don't really like going on Twitter. They don't express
isn't
their
really that
opinion on
great.
Twitter. I'm like, you have 140 now 280 characters to tell exactly what you want to the world. It's easier to get a follower on Twitter than it is to get a follower anywhere else.
You think?
I know.
Because I'm with these guys on Twitter.
Oh boy.
I think it's easier for Facebook. I think maybe it's me. I'm a little older than you. I have a bunch of followers on Twitter, but I think that maybe Facebook you get more followers. I don't know. Is it me? I don't know.
It might be the generational gap.
Yeah.
But I'm also suffering that generational gap. I'm not as young as I look.
Like, what are people using right now? Snapchat stories?
Oh, I can't stand Snapchat. That's a different podcast.
That's the only thing we can do is Snapchat stories.
Yeah,
I don't like that. When I get a photo, it just goes away too fast, and I'm like,
you know
I
what?
want to see
I
that
agree.
again.
I agree, and
You better-
it's like
you better
pay-per-view
save that
all over.
shit.
It's like pay-per-view all over again.
Yeah.
You know, and you have to black box it, and I don't want to black box Snapchat.
A crappy VCR.
With the one button.
At least on Facebook, that shit will reoccur every now and then, you know, or Twitter.
Oh, it'll come back to haunt you eventually.
Yeah. Don't hashtag patty cakes on anything, please.
No, hashtag Worcester Got Talent instead.
Yes, exactly, for sure.
You guys can start the trend and go follow the Wicked Pissa. I'm really glad that you guys came out here to cover this event because
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. I really hope to continue this venture because
I had a quick question. Where did your judges come from?
Oh, my judges. All right, so I'm one of the judges. If you guys didn't know, I have
The judge and host, by the way.
The judge and host. Yes, we're working on maybe getting a potential host, but I think I did an okay job.
You did fine.
Yeah, I think I did an okay job. So I found Tina Healy is the second judge that I found, and she is actually standing right behind me.
She's right here.
Yeah, she'll
Hey now,
Come on up, step up.
Yeah, she doesn't have much voice.
Kind of have laryngitis. Lost my voice a little bit.
Oh,
and trying
Tina,
not
I
to
had that a
talk.
couple days ago.
Yeah.
So I found. I mean, I know Tina from the circuit is what I call it because everyone kind of knows everyone in the underground scene, and you can go to any place in the world and you'll find the same result. Everyone's gonna know everyone in the underground scene. So I know her. She's been wanting to manage artists, pushing artists, finding that next wave of artists to support and promote. And that's the great thing about her is that she doesn't have any ulterior motives with these people. She really just wants to see people succeed. And and if she did have a phony gimmick, I would see right through it. So I mean,
I believe that. I know you could.
And so I picked her. She knows a lot about what a person can become and what a person is now. She's highly regarded in my opinion, so otherwise I wouldn't have chosen her. The third judge is Leo Nels, and he actually runs the studio that's right next door to this venue. District 2 Studios is a recording studio, a professional recording studio, so they have everything that you need from clothing to promotion to video production to the artist development. Anything that you need to go for music/entertainment purposes, you can find at District 2 Studios.
Nice.
So Tina.
Trying to get away.
Patty cakes, what's up?
So tell us about you, babe. Tell us where you're from, what you're about, how you got involved in this. Besides what he just
Well,
said.
I don't have much voice.
I know, babe.
I started out in the music scene in Worcester because of a preemie baby of an artist named Young Smoker that I met. And that's kind of developed into, I knew this person, I met that person, and started going to shows.
What bands would you go see back in the day?
What bands have I gone to see?
Just
All
give
kinds.
me a few couple bands from back in the day that you would go see locally.
All right, guys, gem out. I'm going to let you guys chat with Tina, and maybe we'll hear more about you guys, and you'll hear more about us.
Yeah.
Over.
Like, were
All right,
you
man,
into?
thank you very much.
Were you into rock bands, or like?
I'm good. I'll stand. I've been sitting all day.
You want headphones now?
No, that's
you can hear us, right?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Hello.
There you go.
There you go. That always sounds a little better, doesn't it?
So, what band did you ever go see?
Thank you,
Bands
man.
like Seven Hills Psychos?
Nope. I was.
Before them, Spit Shine.
Oh yeah, I'm a Spit Shine fan. Freddie, I love Freddie.
I am best friends with the bass player Glenn Stewart, who is now a country singer.
Oh my God.
Going way back, love him.
I heard you talking about the Tony's dig out with Chris Brown.
Yes.
That happened because of me.
Yes, I can't believe that. That's so
Yeah,
awesome.
that happened because
Tina.
of me. I asked Tony to do that dig out a couple days before Joyner was playing Palladium on September 22nd.
That was the most amazing dig out. And if you guys don't know what a dig out is, it's basically 2x2 pieces of
Industrial foam board that
and
he
he
carves.
digs out and then he paints over it into he does a computer generated picture over it. Would you say?
Yeah,
And then he
it's
digs
just
it out
amazing.
and then paints it and contours it, and it looks fucking amazing.
I
I've
hear-
known that dude forever. Actually, that Tony Freitas went to college with my husband.
Yeah.
At the Fort Lauderdale Institute.
Nice.
Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale, however you say that.
I love Fort Lauderdale. It's one of my favorite places. I just came back from there.
Did you? That's
Yeah.
where I'm from. I met that dude down there. He's like, "Do you know what Worcester, Mass is?" I'm like, "Do I want to know?" He's like, "If you want to be my wife." I'm like, "I guess." So like 22 years later, here I am.
Yeah, lovely
now.
Worcester.
Hey,
Thank God.
I'm freezing my tits off. Tits
Well,
McGee. Tits McGee's losing her tits.
Thank God for ORH to FLL JetBlue flights. And
Yeah, right, for
thank
sure.
God, you know? But no, I've been following, it just started with Spanish music and, meet hip hop artists and all that fun stuff. And I love
It
to
is
promote
fun,
everyone.
isn't it? It's a blast. Like when we came
Well,
here tonight.
I tell people I'm 26.5 times 2, and they're like, what the hell?
Well, I tell people I'm 29 and holding, so I'm there with you, babe.
Yeah, but I run circles around him, except today I just don't have a voice.
Yeah.
The voice is nothing, right?
Yeah, but I got more people like hitting me up. Oh, we want you to help us do this. I've booked shows. I've done shows at the Raven with other people.
Yeah.
So
Is Chris Betancourt still the owner?
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
funny. He's a
Yeah.
good friend of mine, too.
The day after Joyner played the Palladium, Extreme played the Palladium. My friend
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
went
I
down
know
to
them.
go get tickets, and we're out front. We're talking to this guy with brown hair. There was a guy with brown hair, and I think he had a blue shirt, and a guy with a red hat and a gray baseball cap. And I'm looking at the guy in the red hat. I didn't know the other guy. I'm looking at the guy in the red hat, or the red shirt, and come to find out it was the band manager and Gary, the lead singer, and my friend and I were on the Instagram page for Extreme Official for the whole day.
Oh my God.
And then they took it down.
Where's Nuno? Is he too good to be out?
We went to the Raven afterwards thinking they would show up for an after party. They didn't show up.
No,
You got to go to the Portuguese.
Oh,
The Portuguese party they have in Hudson
Yeah, I
during
heard
Thanksgiving.
about it. Yeah.
I went one time. I was pregnant with my 10-year-old, and what a fucking party! If you could ever go to that party, pay for it, wait, and it's fucking Gary, it's Nuno, and members of Flesh.
Yeah.
And they just have a free for all, and they play like the Who, they play Van Halen, they play everything, and it's balls out the best time you ever want to see.
Now, Tiger Lily, one of our fans, is good friends with
Yes, she
Extreme.
is.
I grew up with them. I went to high school in the same town that they lived in, and we all used to skip class together and hang out, and they used to play some amazing music.
Wouldn't that be great if we can get them to our sex toy party tomorrow night?
Right.
We're doing a show tomorrow night at our house, at my house.
Oh my God!
You want to come? It's a sex toy party. Come and give comments. We'll have fun. You don't have to buy a toy. Let's just have fun
She can
and
judge
see the
a sex toy
demonstrate.
party.
Yeah, let's demonstrate the sex toys. This is how this one runs.
Her husband is shaking his head in despair.
Where is he? Where's my husband?
Right there.
I actually want to go see what's going on in the studio. I have the feeling there's some recording going on over there.
Outstanding, yes.
Well, thank
But
you
thank
for
you
coming.
so much.
Thank you for chatting with
I look
us. We
forward
appreciate
to
it.
seeing you guys in 2
Thank
weeks.
you for letting us be a
You're
part of
welcome.
this. We
Yeah, I'll
appreciate
definitely
it.
enjoy the next
it's
show.
Gemstones, it's all his baby.
Yes.
So-
Well, hopefully we're back in a couple weeks when you do the next round.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent in Worcester. It's
Yes, and we
amazing.
love promoting it because we have a lot of
Right.
Worcester people. We have people
Yeah.
overseas, Russia,
Yeah.
right? Poland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Poland.
I tell them all, get your passport ready, people. If we
Gotta
wanna
be ready to go,
tour,
right? You gotta be
I'm
ready
the
to go.
one.
Hey, now,
I'm trying
let's
to
do it up.
I'm
Let's
trying
do it
to
up.
put it together.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. That'd be nice.
Well, thank you, Tina.
Thank you so
It was
much.
Great talking to you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
All right, thank you.
Fabulous.
We'll take notes from you, too. All right.
So that's the final of the judges that I spoke to. Two out of three judges The other judge is Leo Nels, who is the owner of the District 2 Studios.
I have to pee again.
All right.
Sorry.
So he's over at the studios now, as Tina mentioned, probably doing some recording. The talent we had here tonight was very good, very surprising.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
For hearing a lot of rap bands, I was kind of like, ugh.
Yeah.
But when you actually listen to them,
They brought an
I was
energy. They brought
grooving.
an
I was in the
energy,
mood. They were vibing. They didn't suck.
No.
Which is great. They didn't. Not one of them sucked. You know, they were all on different levels of like this and that, but they didn't suck. They were all very talented, very like noteworthy. You wanted to give them a listen.
Yeah.
We really appreciative of them.
Well, with that being said,
I think, are we going to let actually the original Worcester local band that we featured?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Hard number
Hard
nine? Hey now.
Play us out.
Well, just a quick couple of shout-outs, though. The Black Dog Radio Show, they were not on tonight.
Get well soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Big
he's
Dog is
sick.
sick. He's got the flu.
Oh, my big dog is sick.
Don't make him wet himself. Jesus Christ.
I'll take care.
Okay,
come and
now
take care of you.
now there are people scratching, playing
Right.
pool over there.
Itchy scratchy.
Itchy scratchy.
I'm usually itchy scratchy. I was itchy scratchy
So
during
how
the
many
buying.
shots
I
did
did
you
one
do?
shot. I did one vodka cranberry and 3 Bud Lights, baby.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
4. I think
Maybe
4 is
4,
coming
love
around.
it.
Hey now, I do work tomorrow.
Oh,
Who's
geez.
taking me home?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I
I
was
need a
over
ride. Uber.
there. Beep, beep. And so the Black Dog Radio Show, normally they're on Friday nights, 9 Central, or 9 Eastern, 8 Central, something like that. I don't know.
Oh, play their thing so I can fuck it up
I don't
again.
have it on this. It's
8
somewhere.
p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Black Dog
And
Radio Show.
Turning Point Wednesday night, 8 p.m.
And if you're in another time zone, I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't know the math.
I don't know either.
The Uber Experience, he's on
Look for
various
your
times.
notifications, right?
Snarky of Oz, check her out. And
Oh, I love our Snarky.
Of course.
the Patty Cake Show, when she can get the microphone working.
I can never get the microphone working.
Yeah. She does
Hey,
she absolutely does no pre-show checks whatsoever.
I do not.
Just wings it and the shit doesn't work.
Hey, after the show tomorrow at my house, can you guys teach me on speaker, please?
Maybe,
And maybe we
yeah.
can do a 15 minutes with a threesome. Ooh,
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
But pointing that out,
Or a foursome.
pointing that out, tune in tomorrow night. We were going to have the sex show, the adult
disgusting
toy
sex
show. It's an adult toy party at Patty Cakes' house.
Well, let's get the
basically a
batteries
sex
out.
toy party, which we will be broadcasting that.
Yes, that's right. It's ribbed.
I'm using the kickstand one.
Even have sex.
Well, I read that I read a post, an update on the event posting that a new line of products have come out that Kat just can't wait to display, and including demonstrating some of the BDSM product.
Who's up for that?
Oh, God.
Who's going to be the victim?
I'm sure we can dig somebody up.
Byron.
Well, Abby's
Kat's-
coming.
Oh, dear Lord.
Kat did say she was going to demonstrate, so it will be
Your
interesting.
girl's always down for demonstrating on.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
And also on the Thursday, the 25th, it's going to be a late night show.
Oh, shit.
It's a late show, 10:30 p.m. We will be at Comics Mohegan Sun Casino.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. It's beyond my bedtime.
Oh,
Yeah, we're staying overnight too, dude. Just to let you know.
Comics Mohegan Sun Casino. It's
Wah,
gonna be-
wah, wah. I took the next day off.
Gonna
so
be a
we're
fun
gonna stay
time.
up all night and we're gonna gamble and we're gonna be crazy.
And I gave a heads up.
I think my husband's trying to do beatbox right now. Hold on.
All right, so
shit.
why wasn't he a part of tonight's show? You could have just gotten up there and drummed and sang.
He's shy, I guess.
I like to shit my pants on Wednesday nights.
It's Thursday though, right? No, it's
Some.
Friday. It's Friday.
It's
Friday? Is it Friday?
It's Friday night.
Yeah, I have to work tomorrow. I don't
Oh, yeah,
usually work on
Saturday.
Saturdays.
Oh, that sucks. Ooh.
Pity for patty cakes.
Um.
No.
Eh.
You gonna give me pity? Fuck you,
That's my pity.
asshole.
Yeah.
You better give me some pity with your fucking black nail.
Oh
I'm
my
hitting
god. Oh shit! I did give our friend Kayla a heads up. We'll be down here Thursday the 25th. She's stoked.
Is she really?
Yes, she's very excited.
Oh my god, that's gonna
So
be.
yeah.
Are we her +4, +3?
I guess I don't know.
Oh, Patty Cake's doing math again.
I didn't.
Shut up!
I did invite her to the show tomorrow night. However, her and her significant other will be away for the weekend.
I know everyone's away when I have a toy party. I know, Jesus
But-
Christ. I'm not doing the toys on ya. Let's just buy some toys.
Yeah, that we know of yet. Yeah.
Hey now. That would make a great show, though. Hey.
But all right, folks.
Can you step into my back bedroom?
Oh my god. But
Someone left the back door open. All right.
My back door's always open, baby.
And then that's what you get for Patty mixing her drinks.
Yeah. No more
so-
mixed drinks.
I'm not.
What?
I'm doing shots, not mixed drinks.
So another, like I said, we were coming from live from Shooter's Bar in Worcester. The Worcester,
Fabulous.
Massachusetts.
Uptown Worcester. What are you, uptown, downtown, round town?
The west side.
West side.
What?
Southwest side.
My
of
husband's
Worcester.
making motions to me. I have
Southwest
no
side of
idea what he's
Worcester.
doing.
Just give me
Listen.
the wrap-up signal.
Yeah, we did the
He's
wrap
telling
up.
me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And the,
So yeah, hello, thank you. Have a great night.
there we go.
Yep. There you go.
Shut my mic off.
Exactly. Because you don't shut up, I can't finish this up. Jesus. But again, from Shooter's Bar Bar and Billiards.
Billiards.
In Worcester on James Street. They hosted the first round of auditions for Worcester's Got Talent.
They
We'll
did?
be doing another show February 2nd for Worcester's Got Talent. So
Are we
that
gonna
ought to be
be
a lot
here?
of fun. I believe so. We'll have to check our
Thinking
calendars.
there's a good chance of it.
Yeah.
I think so too.
There's a good chance of it. We'll check our calendars, and you guys can
Get here
join
on time.
us there. Yeah.
Don't drag your ass and get here late.
It was fine. It's not a problem. So, all right, folks. I'm Bumper.
I'm Byron.
And I'm Patty Cakes.
And it's the Wicked Pizza Show, a Studio 5 production.
Have a good night, guys.
It takes a lifetime to have such a good time. We're having so much fun.
I got a boner.
The Wicked Pisser Show is not responsible for erections lasting more than 4 hours or for blindness from squirting semen. And stupidity is your own fucking fault, and if you get laid tonight or a blowjob, you're welcome. This awesome fucking show is a Studio 5 production.